Let me turn the fucking music off before they start giving Christopher Cross our money. You break your shit again.
My shit wasn't plugged in all the way.
Break your shit again.
That was bad. Let me see. The audio looking like shut the fuck up.
And now, a message from Arthur.
You see that? This is a doozy, and it's only 3 minutes. We ain't gonna look at the whole thing, but it's funny as hell, and the way people reacted to it is even funnier.
Arthur's take on racism.
Yeah, it's just funny. Like y'all niggas are animals. Y'all don't have race.
Say it again for the people in the front. I'm gonna say that one day at the show. We're gonna be like on this. Say it again for the people in the front. They're gonna be confused because it's usually say it again for the people in the back.
What was that? Who you shouting out this time?
Shout out to fucking that Caleb City video that I couldn't resonate with because if 10 minutes go by and you try to get some sneakers, them shits is gone in a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Say it again for the people in the front.
Oh shit. Boop. There's that.
I'm gonna say that one day at the show.
Oh, I might actually be able to get it this time.
Be like, well, let's get it. Say it again for the people.
Because this is the actual chat.
They're gonna be confused because it's usually say it again for the people in the back.
Who you shouting out this
Yo, fuck my friend. Shout out to
Y'all gonna catch this case and shit live. Fuck it.
Because the
Yeah.
latest 20
If
seconds.
10 minutes go by and you try to get some sneakers, them shits is gone in a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Say it again for the people.
Oh shit. Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, now. Next out of this. Now if I do this. Oh, I might actually be able to get it this time.
Sailing, let's get away to where I'm going to.
Good.
Fuck my friend.
Y'all gonna catch this case and shit live. Fuck it.
Oh, there it is. We gonna put it in 20 seconds.
Hey,
You wanna stick it on the table?
that'll work. Alright, can you please just slowly grasp it? Got a little distracting.
Nah, man. I was thinking, nah, that shit
Put
ain't
it to
gonna
the
work.
side.
You worried about you being covered up?
Good. I don't know. We about to shrink this.
Oh. Because I'm sailing, let's get away where I want to.
I gotta crop that.
You gotta find somewhere to put that, Chief.
I'm gonna do it. Got a little distracting. If anybody in here, the first thing to hop in here, I need this
I was
nigga
thinking,
to start typing in the shit,
worried about
so we'll know if it's actually
being covered up.
working properly.
I mean, well, I'll tell you right now, fam.
Oh yeah.
Because
You do it.
sailing, let's get away where I want to.
I gotta crop that.
Find somewhere to put that, Chief.
There's you.
Yeah. What did it say? Yeah, that's good.
First thing to hop in here, I need this
I was
nigga.
thinking,
You should look like kind of like shitty.
yo, it looks ultra shitty. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Working. Don't even worry about it.
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. Not today. I'm thinking, I'm
Like if it was smaller, like we dead put on a table or whatever. Like if we just dead ass just had the chat as the background, and while we fucking talked over the chat, then that could be something. But
yeah. What did it say?
I'm just get out. What about next week? What about next week? Like shitty.
Yo, it looks. I'm not opposed to that idea.
Yeah, talking in front of the chat.
Yeah. That way people can see what they say.
Like if
Yeah.
it was smaller,
Behind us.
made niggas feel important.
Yeah.
Like we dead put on a table. Or whatever. Like we just dead ass just had the chat as the background. While we fucking talked over the chat, then that could be something. Okay. Let me send my fucking links out. What about next week?
Two blacks and a white. You can't change the name yet?
Oh yeah, okay. What about next week? Get that thumbnail up out of here too. Yeah.
You just broke everything. go.
Just fucking.
R.I.P. to American Hero. Sailing, let's get away. There it is.
I don't like that it's bordered, but I gotta figure that shit out. Saved. Your channel. Hey, whenever you better update.
Let's get away. There it is.
I don't like that it's bordered, but I gotta figure that shit out. Saved.
I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Federal Bureau of Investigations. Federal Bureau of I'm sailing. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. She keeps coming up as two blacks and a white head. Federal Bureau of Investigations. This is Federal Bureau of Investigation. I'm sailing. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I love gold. Bless you. Her.
You post it on Facebook?
Yeah, I did. Cornbread Grizzles. Whitehead. I love gold. Bless you.
You post it on Facebook?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I love gold. Breaking more shit.
Post it on Facebook?
I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Facebook always trying to get me to fucking boost some posts, man. It's breaking more shit. Boost my foot in your ass. What happened with him?
Badlands Booker. You think that's his real name?
Let's get it.
What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Facebook always trying to get me to fucking boost some posts. Boost my foot in your ass. What happened?
She pulled up on the device. Ready when you are.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody say something negative about Christopher. I gotta take a shit.
Me too.
Jesus Christ, this is not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Oh boy. Hold on.
To win.
Oh no. I was
Motley and Associates.
I just make sure this bitch get the fuck out the way. Y'all try to finesse me with your ad space. Sorry, buddy. No free advertisements around here. I don't even want to hear from you. I can just read the title. Yeah. You're gonna like this one.
Let's get it, man.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
Switching in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Oh
Whoa.
my lord. Why did that happen? Bop.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Banter and Debauchery. I need to turn my microphone up. Hold on a second. Let's get it. We back for another.
What?
No, I thought my shit turned off. We back for another episode.
Think I need to turn your gain up?
No, I'm good. I just turn my shit up. Just leave
We back, man. Another week. That's been quite uneventful.
Yo.
Let's be honest. Really uneventful. Sorry, uncle. Stop it.
It's funny. I can hear when I listen to the shit back, and I can always hear like when somebody talks to the shit that goes doon doon. Oh wait, I forgot to sit with these fuckers.
You ain't gonna put your headphones on?
Oh shit.
Not that we need them right now, but when it's time to get into some shit. Oh yeah, but this has been a slow week for both of us. Excuse me. Tried to. What the fuck are you doing? He's trying to. This man is fighting to stay awake. By the way,
Shout out to the nigga D in the chat already, man.
just gonna say this ahead of time. This is gonna be quite shorter than normal. Probably about an hour and a half. Might hit 2 hours. Probably not though, because this man is exhausted out of his mind. He's been babbling nonstop since I got here. He's hurting. This man needs rest. So I'm gonna try to get him up out of here as soon as we can. Try to keep everything short, sweet, and concise.
We still gonna give you that quality content though. Fuck Safe Flight.
You definitely don't sound like you ready to give some quality content, but hey man.
I'm a professional.
Let's get it. But starting off, yesterday, as a unit, boy, you about to get fucking oof.
You can't be. What are you gonna do?
I mean,
you can't white.
I could crop you out.
You can't white head me.
I could crop you out. I could crop you out the video. But yesterday we went to Maggiano's, and that was my first time going.
After I've been telling this nigga for a month, you know, you hear him on the podcast. You say that to me every time. All right.
Yeah, and I don't care. So this nigga, he had to force me to go. We went, and goddamn was I impressed. That is some high quality Italian shit. Very high quality. But to be fair, I'm not an Italian aficionado, so I can't just say if this is the highest elite level Italian. But I'll say for me, I only been about 4 different Italian restaurants: Olive Garden, Carrabba's, some other shit that I don't remember the name of, and Maggiano's.
I don't like Carrabba's.
I thought it was cool. I liked it. I got the chicken parm. It was alright. I give Carrabba's probably about a solid 7.5. But Maggiano's is easy 9 minimum. Got the fried cheese block that I still haven't taken a shit yet, and boy, I'm alright. It was a few close calls at work, but right now it seems like it's trying to work its way out the system. So that's why we gonna expedite this fucking shit. We talking about everything. Everything gets 3 minutes and we moving on, my nigga. Fuck all that shit. My nigga.
27 minutes.
This fucking shit, like, boy, this shit gonna be rough. But yeah, some fried cheese blocks, fried cheese bars of soap, and I got the baked ziti cooked to perfection, meat, sauce, random leaves that I don't really enjoy in my shit, but it was alright.
He don't like basil. Well, he don't like. I mean, I'm not gonna say he don't like basil, but he doesn't like the basil leaves.
Yeah.
When they put the shit in that, when I see him, I just put the shit to the side too.
Yeah, that shit was it looks slimy. It just looks unappealing. Like, I don't care if it adds color to the dish, my nigga. Just give me yellow, brown, and red, my nigga. That's all I need. I don't give a fuck about no green. Trying to spice shit up. Fuck out of here. But yeah, Maggiano is easy 9. The only other place I need to go is Fazoli's, and probably go with Ren because she wants me to go. So probably knock that out the way. But yeah.
Who?
Huh?
Not Ren, but who? Rizzoli's?
Fazoli's.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, see? But yeah. So we did that yesterday as a unit, as a squad. I was thinking about taking pictures, but
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm sick of seeing all these white people not wearing fucking masks. You know what I'm saying? Because we saw abundance of it yesterday.
That was kind of crazy. Everybody sitting at the bar, no one had a mask on.
Nobody.
And none of the niggas was even eating. They were just talking.
You know, it's not even white people. It's just like people, period, in fucking Buckhead. They feel like they're holier than thou. Everybody's sitting there, no mask on. Niggas walking around. On the door it says, we enforce the mask policy. Yet everybody in there doesn't have a fucking mask on. You're endangering me.
That's facts. It was way too many people in there without masks on to make me feel like comfortable. And like, I understand taking the mask off to eat, but it was mad niggas that was done eating and were just sitting there chilling the entire time and didn't put that mask up. But that's all right though. One of these days, I believe in karma, and I believe that every I don't know what the saying is, but every nigga gonna get what's due. Bitch.
Gonna get your comeuppance.
Yeah, fuck faces.
Cause that white lady definitely did come in when she hit that table next to us. She ain't had no mask on. It's time to go, fam.
Hey man, she came here to enjoy her stromboli.
She was like, I got this big table all by myself, and I'm just sitting there like, why that nigga ain't give us that table? Fuck face.
Hey, I don't want that table. That table is for Karens. Karens that don't believe in the mask policy.
I still gave that nigga a hefty tip, even though he was kind of condescending on my butter cake.
What'd he say? Oh, when he disrespected you?
Yeah.
I mean, you would dick like, hey, my man, the butter cake ain't.
I ain't do that.
You did hit him with a, hey, my man. So we were getting our food to go, and we got 2 pastas to go and a butter cake. So when they brought the food, they brought the food out by itself. So B looked in the bag. He was like, yo, where my butter cake at? I'm finna ask this nigga. Hey, yo, my man, the butter cake ain't in the bag. And then my man was like, oh, no, it's still in the kitchen, man. We gonna get it. Like, sit your fat ass down. Like, he basically just like dubbed this nigga like, all right. I know you want dessert, big man. I got you. Like, relax.
Listen, dog.
It's coming.
The shit. The last time I went there with who the fuck did I go with? Zay. The goddamn everything was in the bag. I ain't had to fucking ask. Just put the shit in the bag, nigga. All right. You ain't gotta be that way. I still gave him a good tip.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't really do shit. He was money on the root beers though, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, so, man was like, hey, halfway done with that glass, have another one. All right, whatever, nigga.
That nigga gave me one when I didn't even want it. I was like, I thought he was gonna ask me, do I want another one? Nah, that nigga just came back.
The fun, like, I'm mad that my man never acknowledged me and my Sprite the whole time. I was like, fam, I got half a glass too. Where my fresh glass of Sprite at?
That motherfucker must have looked at us and said, I know who's paying.
Shout out to the customer service. Let's get it, fam. You said it was slow at the hotel, right?
Yeah, man. I'm still sending the links out, but yeah, man. I got a couple things. One thing, like 2 things happened. Mm-hmm. One of the things was this nigga came like 4 in the morning, right? Well, no, 5 in the morning. And he was like, when you get a friends and family form, if anybody that knows, you're supposed to have a form, or if you work there, you're supposed to have a form where you're supposed to have a form where or you're supposed to have your little thing that you're supposed to give to the people so we can verify it that fucking people you get to the so we can verify that you actually work for the company or you got friends that work for the company and shit's not fake.
Okay.
So a nigga walks in, he calls first. He goes, hey man, is it cool if I come in now? And I was like, I don't care, fam. Like it was the last day. You know what I'm saying? So like fuck it. Like whatever, man. Come get this whole day, fam. Nigga comes, and he goes, I go, yo, you got your form? He goes, can I email it to you? I go, nah, man, you got to print it out. He was like, can't email it to you? I go, nah, man, you got to print it out. Then he goes, ugh. I said, huh? Okay. I was like, all right. Comes back to the thing, and he goes, I don't know why I just couldn't email it to you. I'm like, fam, number one, it's like right now, you know what? You work for, obviously you work for Marriott, right? Because I gave him the pen because he had to sign his shit. I was like, you work for Marriott, right? He goes, yeah. I go, so why don't you have your shit? Why do I got to do extra work for you to get a discount? And he's like, what you mean extra work? You just got to know. Extra work is I got to sit here. I got to tell you the email address. I got to wait for you to put it in. Then you got to email it to me. Then I got to print it out. Then I got to, no, nigga, you supposed to come here with you supposed to come in with it ready. When I go someplace, I got it ready. Like, what's up with you? He was like, that doesn't sound like extra work to me. It's like, it is extra work. Because if you want the discount, it's not, I don't know you. I'm not giving you no paper. I'm not printing you out no forms, nigga. It's like, if you want this shit, yeah, it's not me. It's you supposed to have this shit. I don't never go nowhere where I need my form or my card. Anybody can tell you that travels with me. I don't ever go nowhere where I need my form or my card and I'll be like, oh, yo, dog, can I send it to you, yo? No, I'm not sending you shit, nigga. I already have that shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. He gonna fucking suck his he gonna suck his bundle sticks ass teeth, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. Fuck, man. You don't want the static.
It sounds like you don't want the static right now. But
just trying to tell the niggas is wilding. Like, he was wilding. And I'm letting you come in early, fam. I could be like dickhead like I usually am and be like, nah, fam, you can't check it till 9. Like, nah. I was like, all right, man. You know what I mean? Watch a couple movies that we'll go get into. And I'm like, we in the game, fam. This nigga came in gonna suck. How you gonna suck your teeth at me when you the one that you supposed to have this shit? I'm not supposed to have this shit for you. I can't just email it to you. No, bitch. Print that shit out. Then I got to work the next day. There's always, at least one day out the week, there's always some nigga sitting in the lobby that fucking ain't got no money, but trying to get a room. Old niggas is always trying to hustle.
Real quick, shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now.
Hey,
I just shot niggas out.
Oh,
get your bars off though.
But like, there's always one nigga that's always fucking. I come in there and I just go. There's always one nigga. One day out the fucking 3 days, there's always one nigga. So I go in there, right? And there's this dude sitting there, and I holler at my coworker. I'm like, "What's up with him?" He's like, "Oh, he's trying to get money to pay for his room." Pull up the fucking thing, and I see what
for his room.
Yeah,
all right.
Like he was here earlier, but he made another. Like, okay, whatever. So as soon as my coworker leaves, right? I have food. I had my food delivered, so my food was like, it was there. So I'm getting ready to eat that shit. It was dinner time. This motherfucker goes, hey, are you African American? I go,
huh?
I go, here we go.
He was trying to appeal to the black in you?
He's trying to scam me.
Oh, shit, let's get it.
So he goes, hey, man, this is what we coming out with. Nigga, he shows me a, like, African American identification card. Look like somebody printed that shit out at Kinko's. And I go, all right, man, like, I was like, that's what's up. And I go to turn him around. He was like, we having this thing at so-and-so and so-and-so place at 10 a.m. I was like, fam, I'm not going to make that. I said, I didn't get up today till 6 o'clock. So I was like, he was like, I mean, but it's, it's for the, for the black people, man, for the black. That's what's up, yo. I sat down. I don't give a fuck about it.
I hate that.
I don't give a fuck about none of that right now, dog. My food is when this shit gets cold, it gets disgusting, quick.
Why do people always try to like appeal to like, hey man, we brothers, we need to stick together, blah blah blah. It's like, fam, I don't give a fuck about nothing you're saying to me right now. Like, I also have to care about what you're saying. It ain't just got to be about
no.
niggas.
What he was trying to do was build a rapport so I can give this nigga some kind of leeway so he can get his room. Cause I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Have your money on your shit when you come here, fam. That's my number one pet peeve at the fucking place. People be like, I don't know about that, nigga. You booked the room. How you not know how much it costs? Or they be like, what taxes? Nigga, everything in this world have taxes. What the fuck are you talking about, son? I didn't know about no taxes. You never knew about taxes? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what's up. You can tax your ass on up out of here, chief.
Yeah, so that motherfucker was sitting in the that nigga was sitting in the lobby for like 2 hours. Then he goes, I'm ready, man. I finally got my money. I didn't think that nigga was gonna get. I was about to kick him out. But I actually forgot about him until he said something.
So this nigga was just invisible in the corner.
Yeah,
until he spoke up.
I was fucking sitting because I was sitting chilling. I was like this. I was like this.
Down.
And then fucking that nigga came. He was like, all right, man, I'm ready. And I said, man, fuck, nigga. I paused my shit, man. So I went and like he had the money. He was still talking to me. He's like, we're gonna see you tomorrow. I said, no, you are not, fam. Nigga, I don't wake up. I'm not finna fucking He said, well, we gonna be there from 10 to 3. I said, fam.
This nigga sound like Dr. Umar.
I said, no, nigga, you are not going to see me, fam. You're not gonna fucking see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting the fuck up for these niggas to for some shit that I don't even care in the slightest about because I know you're full of shit. How you gonna tell me about some shit you don't even know the venue name, nigga? Fuck out of here, yo. We at the place where you gotta go down the stairs. I'm like, yo, the freight depot? He go, yeah, how'd you know?
Man, see, come on, fam. Come on. You should have just cut him off right then and there. You should have just said some shit that don't even make sense. But, oh, yeah, I know the place you talking about with the spiral that goes down underground.
Nigga, right?
You be like, yeah, man, you know, they just built that place. Man, get your dumb ass up out of here, fam.
Niggas is nuts,
The spiral staircase is the hell.
I didn't write this down, but something else happened. Nigga was like, I'm a fucking piece of shit. I don't even give a fuck. Nigga, my homeless, I guess he's cool. I call him my friend. My homeless friend come in, like the cool one.
Just say my homeless acquaintance. Yeah. Everybody else is bozos.
Yeah, my homeless acquaintance. They comes in there. Well, you can't say acquaintance because
you know him. You know his name?
Because I don't know.
Then that's a fucking acquaintance.
It's homeless guy.
That's a nigga that like if you heading out, it's like a nigga you see all the time, dap up, but y'all never exchange any words. Like, yo, what's up, big man?
I'll never touch that nigga's hand.
I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say, he came in right. And you know, I gave that nigga some food, like a lot of food, because I didn't want the shit. So it's me and it's the other dude that worked there now, and he goes, "Hey man, the people outside, they battery died, man. That's your Camaro, right? I mean, that's your blue car in the front, right?" I go, "Yeah." He go, "Man, you I told him I come in here and ask him if you can get a jump." I was like, "Yo, did you tell him that was my car?" He was like, "Nah, I just said I know who car that is." I was like, "No, I'm not going outside. I'm not helping them." And he was like, and then like the guy, like my coworker looked at me, and I was like, "Man, like nigga, that's too much shit in my trunk, man. My battery in the trunk, fam. I'm not finna go out there and
we're not doing that
and move shit just because they fucking battery. Like nigga, that's what insurance is for." And then he looked at the other dude, and he was like, you gonna help? And I looked at him. I was like, I won't judge you. And he went and helped him. Shout out to him.
Let's get it.
But yeah, I thought that was funny. That nigga said, I ain't telling him. I was like, you tell him whose car it was? He was like, nah. I was like, I ain't helping him. Nah. Fuck that. I'm a piece of shit. I don't care.
Well, I mean, it's one thing for you to just be chilling. Nigga, you at work.
Nah, I could have actually helped. It was slow as fuck. I could have went outside and helped him.
So, but I would have said the same thing.
He was like, he has the cords and everything, man. He just need to hook the battery.
You can't leave the desk.
And then they had the fucking the homeless guy do the jump the shit for him, and he almost blew the battery. He putting the red shit on the black shit.
Why would they even trust him?
Because they don't want to do no hard work. Or, I wouldn't even say hard work. They didn't want to do the work.
Man, all you gotta do was just look, red on red, black on black, and these niggas like, nah, I trust this homeless nigga that definitely fucking scratched his balls before he touched the cables.
I'm not letting these niggas touch nothing I have. I mean, that may sound fucked up, but no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let this homeless nigga do it because I gotta get those cables back.
I need them back. I ain't gonna. What am I supposed to grab them like this?
Yeah, we're not doing that, Chief.
Fuck out of here. Anyway, but that was it. Ain't nothing crazy happening at the hotel, but I'll be there for fucking 5 days straight. So
you'll have something.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it, fam. I want to start with the other scenario that we had that you told me about before.
Which one was that?
That one.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna read it, but I'll just let you know which one it is. This really is for you. Anyway, this ain't really got shit to do with me.
I already told you the answer.
I don't know nothing about. Oh, so you just don't even give a fuck? Oh, we don't give a fuck then. Let's get it.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about Nah, man, let's not go to it.
All right, man.
Nah, let's skip that shit. I don't want to talk about that shit on here. I want niggas pulling shit up for fucking. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I don't want niggas pulling shit up like shit like that, like for years later and try to go at him with it.
Ain't nobody. All right, I get it, but fuck out of here. All right, we'll go straight into some bullshit. Then we're going straight into hood ignorance. Let's fucking get it, fam.
You don't understand, man.
I feel you. I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. Someone gets
bodied.
Yeah. The footage, I can't show y'all the whole video, else we would get biggity banned. And so understand. But I'm gonna play everything that happens up until the point of execution, in which I will comment.
I mean, if you want to do scenarios, I got the other scenario that I was arguing with the bitch with.
Oh, no, we already here.
Okay, let's get it.
So viewer discretion, well, it would be advised, but not now.
Oh, Jesus.
That was wrong move number one.
Yep.
Oh, what a fucking pause.
Yeah.
Because that's definitely when shit goes down.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, well, we can't even see him no more. But to anybody that didn't understand what was going on in that video, two men, both are armed. One guy is clearly saying, "I don't have no beef with you. I'm chilling, relax. Let's calm down, big dog." Other guy, "Nah, fuck that shit." Puts the gun to Mandem's head and is like, "Nah, fuck that shit." Keeps popping all that rah-rah, following him. Other guys clearly like, "I ain't gonna beef with you. I'm trying to walk away." Mandem keeps following him, antagonizing him, and then finally he wants to put his gun down and throw hands.
Yeah.
You can't, once you put the gun to somebody's head, hands is gone. At that point now, that means you had the opportunity to blow my head off. You failed, so now get that ass banned. Because what happens afterwards is he gets that ass banned.
Yeah, he got that shit. He got deleted from this realm.
Yeah, he
definitely got
he-
shit to the shadow. Sent to the shadow realm.
Yeah, he got swiftly executed. I'm just play the sound. Now, these was warning shots, right?
No, that was him missing because he's trash.
Oh, he missed?
Yeah, he missed.
Oh, I thought it was warning shots. But all right. So he pops twice, missed him, and then other buddies like, "Oh shit, let me go pick my gun back up."
Stop to
To which
right there.
he immediately, I can show this. It ain't really graphic.
Oh, I thought you was still what you call it.
No, I took it off.
Oh.
So this is where he pops him, and just know that was his death sentence right there. So finished him, and Mandem went limp. Homie walks away like nothing happened. The children, baby kids, mothers, they all, oh, what's the link? I got you, fam. I will post this bitch.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that shit, but
in the chat.
yeah, that shit was nuts.
Give me 2 seconds. I should have did that. Anyways. I had the stream closed. I got y'all right quick ski. But yeah, it's essentially these two niggas arguing. One man is like, yo, man, I ain't got no fucking that ass pause. One man is like, yo, I ain't got no fucking beef with you, blah blah blah. And the other niggas like, hey, fuck that. So
Nah, there's two things on that. Number one, that nigga, that was some pussy shit. From the motherfucker want to be like, they was talking. They both had straps, and when the nigga had the one strap, they was talking, and then they like, well, they weren't talking. They were arguing. And then the nigga was walking away with that big ass gun.
yeah, they both had real big ass guns. Like he definitely had like the OD clip in that bitch.
And then like fucking when he put the gun down, was like, yo, come on. That now you want to fucking shoot the nigga?
Yeah, like if you should have said that if Mandem was like, I ain't got no beef with you, you like, all right, fucking fight me. That's all you had to say. Just fight me. Just could have put his gun down right then and there. Because clearly my man ain't have no fucking beef.
That's the problem with that. Niggas go to the guns too quick nowadays, man. Like nigga always pull out a gun on motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Did we ever show that video on there where on here where that motherfucker got into a fight, like that woman started that fight, and then that big nigga knocked everybody the fuck out?
We haven't, but if you can find it, good fucking luck. But
I can find it.
We ain't got. If you gotta sit, if it take you longer than a couple minutes, then I ain't got time. Well, I'll put it the fuck on. But
I mean, it got nothing to do with this, but
so we can say that to like for the ending ignorant.
It's like violence.
But yeah, I do agree though. Like they went to the guns too quick. I don't know what happened prior to because they both got their guns out.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe the guy in the red he pulled his gun out and the other guy pulled his gun out. Excuse me. Like I guess who's really at fault? Would it be the guy that pulled his gun out first?
They're both at fault because it looked like they all had their guns out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did miss several times, but
Yeah.
they all had their guns out, and then fucking. So they were arguing. I guess he was like, "Well, you don't talk shit. Like, what up?" Obviously, the nigga was scared because obviously he doesn't have like no aim because the nigga does have the pistol.
Yeah. And that, what you think that is? Is that just a pistol with a big ass barrel, like a Uzi or something? Can we enhance?
Nah, it look like. Nah, it's not a Uzi. That's definitely not a pistol. If I had to guess, it looks like a HK, if anything.
Yeah, that's I just saw that. I was like, this is kind of crazy. I was just going through the comments and everybody was like, well, my nigga, you should never put your gun down. That's all everybody was saying. You shouldn't have put your gun down.
Yeah, I mean, at that part, but I guess he was trying to show that he was so gangster that he don't need the gun. But then, you know how that shit
but then
goes.
that was your first and last critical error. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe he was like, all right, well, I put the gun to this nigga head. He didn't shoot me, so this nigga ain't finna shoot shit.
Yeah.
I put my gun down. Niggas like, oh, yeah? I was waiting for you to drop your guard.
Which is bullshit, like, but I guess he really wanted to kill him. It's funny, like, he just shot him and just walked away.
Yeah, that was the craziest part. My man was like, fuck that.
But it's like, man, it's like motherfuckers always grabbing their guns nowadays. Nobody really, like, throw hands anymore, except for that fucking video I just showed you. Well, I mean, just sent you, but, like,
Instagram?
yeah. But, like, nobody really throws hands anymore. Like, I see videos every day when motherfuckers get shot. Like, before you got here, before I was stewing in my bed, no homo, I was watching the video of a nigga get shot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, that's common. That's commonplace now, fam.
Yeah, this is like
you said, everybody goes to the gun too quick.
everybody. It's like nobody even fucking. What the fuck? There it
Man,
is.
What the fuck is that? It's on his page.
Why is it taking us here? There it is.
Okay, anyway.
But it's like and everybody quick to pull over everything now. Like niggas just pull a gun over everything. Like niggas was on basketball court just talk like they was check the ball and they start talking and they were going back and forth, and then all of a sudden everybody start running, and then the nigga that was on Facebook Live got shot. And he was like, I don't want to die. I was like, damn. I see niggas get shot all the time. Motherfucker got shot in the head for Was that a movie? Somebody get shot in the head yesterday. What the fuck was I watching? I was watching The Wire. I'm sorry.
All right. My man blending fiction into reality.
It was. I told man, it's been a rough 24 hours. But yeah, but like niggas, he shouldn't have put the gun down.
Yeah.
He should've-
Once the guns out, funds out, my nigga. That means that the time for talking is done. You don't get to keep following and antagonizing the nigga. Once you put the gun to his head, you should have. I mean, I
Did he
won't
put
say
the gun
you
to his
should.
head?
Yeah. You see, like,
So he's to his side. It's to his side.
let me show you.
He pulls it out. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. See, once he did this, and you see my man just duck down, he's like, "Oh shit!" And then once you see he didn't pull the trigger, he's like, "All right, whatever." But that was his like. 'Cause you can't do that and then be like, "All right, now let's throw hands."
But see, the dude tried to run away, right? Mm-hmm. Not run away. He tried to walk away.
Yeah.
The dude with I don't know if I can't really tell, but it's definitely some kind of assault, something. It don't look like a Draco, but he was trying to walk away, right? Mm-hmm. And fucking the guy was following him, and then he was like, "Yo, he wanted the fade so bad that he put the gun down."
Yeah.
And then fucking
and then got faded.
that nigga said opportunity.
Facts. Cause like I don't know how long he was just gonna keep following them for. It's like this whole I really need a lot of context as to what exactly the fuck was going on to it. That would just make two niggas.
Let me tell you the context. The context is two niggas from the hood fucking arguing over something that probably has nothing to do with nothing. And Shorty in the car probably not making things no better with her fucking 96 Corolla.
I had an 01 Corolla. Let's get it.
Yeah, but you don't have one anymore. It's 2020. I understand that Toyota's run for a long time, but come on, get together, bitch.
All right, let's see what the fucking. I just want to see what the comments are saying. 2 comments.
You really wanted to die. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I won't go that far, but I would say he wanted the fade.
He wanted the fade. He did. Wow.
Oh shit.
Damn, this don't even look.
This fucking extended ass. All right, what that look like? All right, that looks pretty alright. Didn't even look real. This is crazy. No, I definitely like he got shot. What are you talking about?
Wow. You can just hear it.
Grave.
For real. For real,
definitely
what, bitch?
I don't get it. Sometimes you got to walk away. He tried.
He did.
He tried. And
No, someone has to bury their son.
oof.
God damn, bitch.
Can I type
There's
W?
a
W in chat?
no. There's an edit option. Miss Green.
It is. Can I get the thumbs down?
Okay, you can't give the thumbs down on Facebook.
All right, let's get it. Okay, so he did miss.
Oh, no, we know he
missed
missed.
But he said warning shots. I wish he would have just walked away. Why you keep saying he tried?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
someone followed. Everyone got their breaking point, my G. Fuck that. Get that ass back.
I would say he didn't have to kill a nigga once the
The camera person sucks. My nigga, they weren't trying to get shot.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas. I say this shit all the time. I know I say this shit on the podcast. Like, black people don't know how to fucking record shit. All right, when
They
there's
aren't
shit
a real
going
camera
on.
person and just saw some crazy shit.
They never fucking record. They always record like this. Landscape, my nigga. Let's
that's
get
facts.
everything, man.
Get that vertical shit up out of here, fam. Portrait mode is butt cheeks. Fuck it, y'all niggas talking about. Hey, can we get?
Because I can do
need
that
y'all
because
to
it's my
invite one more person
podcast.
so we can break double digits live. Let's get it.
Just tell your friends so we can get these double digits, man. So we
Let's
can hit
get
a
it.
new milestone today.
Why would you react that badly if someone spelled someone that comment out loud?
Because that's what I do.
Oh, okay.
It was terrible. I gotta read this shit out
Let's say
loud.
this is kind of ESL, whoever that is. I'm just gonna say that.
I was thinking about this shit earlier. Fucking English. I was thinking like I just realized what ESL means.
Yeah.
I was walking out the door and I was like, English second language. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Greetings from America, my nigga. I guess he really believed that he wasn't gonna shoot him. Yeah. So that's what I said. Would never pull a gun out on someone and never use it. And never use it. Come on, fam.
See, there we go.
And
Spelling
black
errors.
and black.
And never use it.
What's up with y'all? And these hey, this shit for real, for real. What does that mean? Oh, there we go. No, that's what I'm here for. I mean, I just want to see what everybody's saying, badly spelled or not. Whoever types the most gets the attention here. Dude walked away. You follow him trying to be hard. Besides, you can tell the dude that got. I don't understand what that has to do with anything.
The fuck that got to do with anything?
he
They
was
don't- how
younger.
you know how who's younger
then
and
this
who's
nigga
what?
Like, what?
Both
Then this nigga like, huh?
Nigga, I would definitely comment and be like, who?
He pulled the gun, then sat it down and wanted to fight. After the dude walked away, he followed him. Number one rule: never pull a gun if you're not ready to use it. What the fuck? But apparently the bystanders were used to it. She was just standing on the steps. I mean, hey.
Nah, I think Shorty in the 96 Corolla was trying to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
It was probably homies too.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Sent my man home.
Probably taking that ass to jail.
Yeah. He should put that gun down and fight. Well,
look, other people tagging like, I hate people that go, oh my God, this is terrible, and tag 45 people and shit.
Yeah. People that walk away just like that, they play with guns, take each other life. 95% burning in hell. What the what's up with you? Religious? I don't care, fam.
You thumped that Bible, bitch.
Yeah. God help us all.
God help us all.
Another one of the buddy that got shot pointed his first. Let's get it. All right. Anyway, yeah, that was. I just saw that and thought that was pretty fucking crazy. It's like if you would have I would just say if you just would have wanted through hands from Jump Street, you'd be alright. Because clearly my man didn't want to fight; he wanted to shoot.
Yeah.
So if you would have just kept challenging him to a fight, he would have kept walking away. But I ain't scared of you, nigga. Well, I guess not, because he put his gun down, still got that ass popped. So, hey, what can you do?
You could not get yourself in that situation. And nothing, whatever they were arguing about was probably something very, very menial. You know what I'm saying?
Probably. Like in most, like, what do you think hood niggas be arguing over?
I think what Bell just said, to see what showing off in front of your girl get you. I think whenever there's a woman involved, niggas get fucking what's it called? Primitive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bitch, my dick bigger than his. Choose me.
I'm not entertained. You started off like Kid Boo and turned into just
Kid Boo,
a 50 Tyson.
Yeah, I thought it was Fat Boo that did the beating on his chest. Oh, all Boos.
They all did.
Oh, shout out to
But
all
Kid Boo
Boos.
did it the most because he was the only one that couldn't talk.
He couldn't? Whatever happened to that nigga Oob?
You know, he's somewhere.
This nigga was definitely canon at the end of Dragon Ball Z.
He's somewhere fucking serving up them potato pies.
Everybody's like, he's gonna be the strongest. That motherfucker, they made that nigga human. He's not gonna have it. Anyway.
Yeah. Fuck Oob.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. The woman's involved, caveman instincts kick in. It's like, yo, you're not finna bitch me out in front of these bitches.
It's not even
It's
worth
hood
it.
nigga mentality. Huh?
My nigga, she drive a 96 Corolla. Is that really who you trying to impress? Unless he called your mom. Unless that's your mom and you call her a bitch or something. Then all of this is warranted.
Then get blasted.
Yeah. At least you showed your mom you were no bitch. You put your gun down and throw hands.
I just want to see. Like, she get out the car and she's like,
She talking to somebody. She's like, oh, Lord.
Like, you really just gonna keep walking away?
Them shorts is OD.
Short?
Are those jeans or are those shorts?
It might be jeans. Yeah, I think that's just her shirt is that long, but it does.
Nah. Her shirt is black, so it definitely stops at the top of her pants.
Let's see what we're talking about. Her shorts are OD short.
Oh, those shorts?
I think they're short.
I like her stance right there. Like her ass is poking out a little bit.
All right, my nigga. Somebody fucking died. Not that we care.
Nigga, somebody dies every week on this motherfucker, man. Like,
I mean, yeah, but
if
who
you
died last week?
I don't know. Well, we gotta go back.
I don't think nobody died last week.
Oh, we didn't show nobody dying?
Nah,
I died inside from Whitehead. Just joking.
I did. Not a joke.
Hey, man, you know what they say about...
Get that man some help.
I mean, hey.
Shout out to Whitehead. Hey, you're always welcome back here.
His birthday was...
I won't be here, though. Huh?
What's today, 13th?
12th.
His birthday was 2 days ago.
Let's get a shout out to him. Hold your turn. Put all his personal information out there, government included.
Nigga, it's just fucking 2 days.
I said, how old did he turn? And then I said, put all his personal information out there. So don't say how old he turned.
Oh, he's the same age as me. So if y'all know how old I am, then he's the same age.
Old? Huh?
I don't know if that... I guess.
All right, Jelly, I'm gonna need you to calm down. So yeah, that's
Thank you. That ass was poking.
hood nigga mentality part 1, and we got some more hood shit at the end, but for right now, what other scenario were you talking about?
The shit with I was arguing with we can just go into Facebook arguments. When I was arguing with the chick yesterday,
You got the link to that?
or we can give the girls how many girls in the chat? Raise your hand, and if it's not a lot, then
2.
just 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see the names.
Nah, just see. I'm just gonna assume Jelly and whoever Tessia is. I'm gonna assume that's not a dude. But if that is a dude, ugh.
I don't think it is, man.
Yeah, old Jelly.
Y'all can all kiss my ass.
You can't just be like, hey, I got something, and then just don't have anything.
No, I do have something.
Where are we going with this?
The cheesecake shit.
Oh,
I had to recover the picture because I deleted that shit. I'm about to send it to you right now.
you
That I was.
You can't just find a link.
Nah. It was a picture. I got it. I just sent it to you. See, easy peasy. Let me squeeze.
Oh, you took a picture of the thing.
Yeah, I screenshot it.
Okay.
God damn, nigga, we gotta hit this 10 mark, man. Hey, I need y'all to tell y'all friends
That's
just
what
to
I'm
pop in
saying,
this shit
man.
for a minute.
Just
man.
pull it up on a second screen, fam.
I'm facts. I'm hitting.
Let's do something. Like, Jesus Christ, help a nigga out. We was at 9, we capped out at 9 last week, and we've been at 9 like 3 times already. I need y'all niggas to go ahead.
Once
and
we hit
push it over
once we hit the double digit threshold, man, then we're in the game for real. All right, so can y'all see this?
You can now.
All right, so it says my sister called me and she was so upset that she was stuttering. I asked what's wrong and she told me her man bought her a birthday cake but told her she could only get half because the other half was for his mom and 2 sisters who are obsessed with strawberry cheesecake. Now, number 1.
Okay.
What would y'all do in this scenario? Just say let's not keep it to the women, but like,
What would anybody do in this situation?
yeah, what would anybody
Let's
do?
say your significant other buys you a birthday cake, but tells you can only get half of your birthday cake, and the other half is for your mom. It doesn't even matter. It don't even matter who it's for. Yo, someone buys you a cake, you can only get half of this bitch.
Yeah, what would y'all do? We'll wait for a second.
Because there's a lot wrong with this scenario. Mr. Clark's. Hey man, I can go straight to the fucking post. Got me fucked up. Fuck that shit.
It was a picture.
No,
Oh, you talking about what I can her?
do that. Yeah.
It's gonna be in a group, so
In a group?
it's in a group. So I don't know. It's a block group. I don't think you'll be able to get it.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't think that's her, but if it is, yikes.
Listen, I ain't even on Facebook when I typed it in. You see, y'all ain't got nothing to say about that?
I guess they could be typing. Let's go. Do 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 do.
We're doing a podcast, and we can't just be sitting here not saying anything.
Well,
Wait for chat.
I would say what I would do while they're doing that. If it was up to me, I don't even. Strawberry cheesecake would be the end. So,
What you mean?
it would kill me.
It would kill you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm allergic to strawberries.
Oh. Oh, well, you should have just said that.
But anyway, let's say it was a chocolate cake or one of my favorite cakes, right? I would be like, I'm not gonna eat the whole cake. So I would be like, I personally wouldn't give a fuck. But if I was selfish and it was birthday shit, I'd be like,
I don't see anything wrong with that.
shout out to Fee. But
Come on, we need some dual screen act.
like so
Oh, I do gotta pull it up on here. Fuck. It doesn't matter. Keep talking.
But she I wouldn't give a fuck. I would tell them that no, nigga, I ain't giving them shit. Buy them another cake. I'm gonna fuck if they're obsessed with my strawberry cheesecake. Fuck them niggas. It would be one of those two things. But I wouldn't be calling someone crying so much that I'm stuttering. Sound like a fucking car.
I missed it. What was that 10? It went back down. Bitch ass niggas.
Oh well, yeah, we hit it though. We hit it, so it don't matter.
I need that screenshot for proof.
Oh, he said
But,
he needs the proof.
all right, let me see. Okay, let me read what everybody's saying though. Okay, Fee says I don't see anything wrong with that. Jelly says, this scenario ain't real, first of all. Second, my husband wouldn't do this. Third, a simple no would fucking suffice. I agree. No, your family can't have half of my damn birthday cake. Fee said I don't like cheesecake anyways. Buy them their own fucking cake. All viable answers.
Yeah.
All viable answers.
But I don't think any of this warrants somebody to go.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. They called me stuttering. All because I can't believe someone had the audacity to give away half of my birthday cake. No, you let them give away half of your birthday cake is what you meant to say.
That's fucking facts. If he said that, she wouldn't be too happy with that, and I understand. For the nigga to actually say that, let's get this out the way. I'm not saying that what that nigga said was right. Mm-hmm. That shit is OD crazy. You're not finna fucking. How you gonna buy somebody a birthday cake and then say I'm gonna give half your shit? Let's get it. How you gonna buy somebody a birthday cake? And shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out.
Y'all did it for us today,
Everybody
man. We appreciate it.
Can go ahead and drop a like on the video also.
Yeah, and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. But you can't get so upset at a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You let this nigga walk over you if you let this nigga cut half the cheesecake. Yo,
that's what it sounds like to me.
Hey yo, happy birthday, bitch! But you can only eat half. You can only eat half the cheesecake because I got to get the other half.
Yeah, like that. For one, that's like I said, not saying that what homie doing is right, because that's definitely like some discount, great value shit. Hey, listen real quick, you can have half this shit, but I got to take the other half to mom's real quick. I told her I was gonna bring her a cheesecake, so I knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. Happy birthday though, but I'm gonna go to my mom's house real quick. Like you could have easily just been like, nah, I think I'm gonna hold on to the whole cake, chief. Like that's all I had to say.
My fault though if he said that, but it was Tessia who said that, so I apologize. But yeah,
let's get it. I would have been. I'm gonna assume wouldn't have been too happy with
so, and you gotta think about it, right? He said his mom and 2 sisters, so that's 3 slices of the cheesecake. Mm-hmm. The one cheesecake is OD thick. Fuck the cake, but it's just like fucking Theo.
Oh shit, Theo's in here. Get that ass banned.
Hey man, you can't ban him. He helped us out.
I can't ban him.
You can't ban him.
How can I not ban him?
Because he helped us out.
All right, man.
I had to call all the troops to get this number up, man.
All right, man. You survived for now, Theo, but just know that your ass was 6 seconds from the shadow realm. Go ahead, get your shit off.
But it's like you shouldn't be so upset that you calling somebody like you fucking 6. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, man.
You shouldn't be crying like that as an adult, anyway. It's like I can see if like a family member or like a family pet or something like that, then you might get a pass, but I won't let you go OD with it. Yeah. But you can't do that over that on your fucking birthday cake.
Like, and for real, you wasn't gonna eat that whole cake anyway. The whole thing about women is they're not gonna even if they want to like indulge or engorge themselves, they're not gonna do it because they're gonna think saddlebags later.
Because most of the time when I get a birthday cake, I might get 2 slices. Might get 2. Because for one, birthday cake is dummy sweet. Even if it is a cheesecake or something like that, either that shit gonna be fucking sitting in the fridge for dumb long. Because like you said, it's thick. Shit is rich. It's like if I don't know anybody who eats like more than 1 slice of cheesecake or something at a time. Anyways,
shout out to Fee with the what was that movie called?
The Tina Turner shit.
Yeah, the Tina Turner shit.
I don't remember what the name of it was.
I forgot what it was. But shout out to the eat the goddamn. That was a good ass scene. That girl tried to buck up the Ike. That nigga said, "Shut your ass up." You ain't gonna be motherfucking hit me, Ike. Everybody just calm down.
Right, so eat the goddamn cake. How about you calm down and focus?
I'm just saying that's what he did. It's funny. But nah, man. But yeah, how you gonna call somebody like you a grown ass person? You go. He told that. I'll be like this, nigga. What? What are you doing on the other
side? All that shit like, damn, nigga. Did I just put on X videos?
Nigga, you beatboxing, nigga? I'd be like, I was like, we beatboxing? And they going, you was making a joke. Feelings. No, it's just a cake, fam. You could easily say no.
You could have easily said no. It'd be like, or if you would have just been like that prideful about, like, fuck this whole cake, I'll go get my own.
Yo, facts. Or you just put your hand in the middle of the shit. Now nobody gets cake.
That's facts.
I mean, there's a bunch of scenarios that you could have did, but one of them that you never should do is so have cake on my birthday. Kidding. Stop letting niggas walk over y'all, man. Please. I'm not saying that everybody does, but
Yeah, in this specific scenario, I'm gonna need you to grow the fuck up.
and then the shorty I was arguing with, I shut her down. Huh?
You got the screenshots
I
for
got
that?
all of them.
Then just send them. You know, I can pull them shits up. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, because he was definitely. How long were you going at it with them? Like hours?
No, it was quick. Remember, I was waiting for you to show up so we can go to Maggiano. So, nigga, I was sitting back. I had all the time in the world, nigga.
Oh, that was. Oh, yeah, that was. While I was on the way
pictures.
here.
Hold on.
Yeah, shout out to a lot of. Well, I guess that one woman. She was trying her hardest to fight back.
It was, yeah. I mean, you can't. Number one, even when she was like, you're changing the scenario, I was like, okay. It's like let's go back to it then.
It's like, all right, you want to focus on the facts? Let's focus on the facts.
Ooh,
and the facts say that it still is wrong.
Yeah.
No one is defending homie and what he did, but I can't comment on your reaction to his fuck shit.
All right, I sent it in order.
Like I said before, that nigga been hurting her feelings on a regular basis.
That's facts. If he has the balls enough to be like, yo,
Yeah, that's OD. For somebody's birthday, you just be like, you know what? You only get half this fucking cake. I'm going to my mom's
and
house.
he knows that you're not gonna fucking
Jesus.
yeah. Shit, my name is on that shit. I don't care. I don't care.
This?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just read them off, fam. We're not gonna
Yeah.
expose you. I ain't gonna pull a white head on you.
Okay, good.
Is this a start?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone says, well, you said how big was the cheesecake? Shorty wasn't gonna eat the whole cake anyway. Stop crying over little things. And she says, I'm gonna cash app you $100, but don't spend $50 because I told my dad he could use it. He was like, all right, then just send the $50.
Yeah, just send the
like,
50.
So she can't eat the whole thing anyways. What is she gonna do?
That's
really?
not part. That's the next bitch.
Oh, that's the next one. Okay.
But then she came back after I said just send the 50.
Oh, and then she says, but how do you? Oh, but do you hear how that sounds? I'm giving you a gift and then telling you what to do with it on your birthday. He was like, to be honest, if this was a real scenario, he probably didn't word it like that. It got twisted somehow. And even if he did, it's just cake. She definitely not gonna eat the whole thing. So to be crying to where you're stuttering is OD. Next post. Stuttering is OD. It doesn't matter what the gift is. If you give someone something, you do not tell them what to do with it. To do with it, that's inconsiderate. Oh, this is her. Damn, my bad. Switching over to female.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the gift is. If you give someone something, you do not tell them what to do with it. That's inconsiderate. What if they wanted to share it with her own family? He just promised half of her cake to others before she even got it. It was rude and inconsiderate. It's not the cake, it's the principle. And you respond, in this scenario, in my mind, he probably asked, can they have some of the cake? And if it's hers, she could have said no and not went crying to her sister. She's an adult. Nah, this is my birthday. I want the whole thing. Problem solved. Not that deep. I agree.
Yep.
To which she responds, you just changed the narrative, dear. You see, I tried to get you out of here. She called him dear.
Trying to get with the dear. When they use those passive aggressive words like that, dear.
Yeah, love. Yeah, she tried to stay woke on you. She said, you just changed the narrative, dear. We're speaking on what she said happened, not what you changed it to. And you respond, okay, well, what she said happened. He said only eat half because his mom and sister love cheesecake. It's still hers, and she could have said no. This is my birthday cheesecake, and I want it all. Buy another one for your fam. But instead, she chose to cry and stutter like one of Bernie Mac's kids to her sister because, that's how you problem solve. What is wrong with you? And then she responds, or he could have not put her in that position to begin with. And you respond, that's true, but he did, and she handled it like a child, which is, hey.
She was done after that. She was like,
yeah, she just started responding.
like Mick said, don't fuck with a nigga that got time on his hands, because
hey, I got time, so whatever you say, I can come up with an appropriate response.
my fucking logic is going to, you know what I'm saying? My logic, because I sit there, I look at this shit like, it's just fucking cake, fam. Cake shouldn't send you over the edge. But like Jelly said yesterday, he probably was doing other shit
Probably.
But Cake shouldn't send you over the edge like that to be like, Cake, shut your ass up, man. People know not to call me with that shit.
To anybody,
Ooh,
and shame on her sister if even trying to enable this garbage. She'll be like, yo, like, get off my phone.
unless she fucking put it up like, look at this bitch always tripping over dumb shit.
Maybe it was intended to make her sister look dumb. But if anybody would have called me and been like, yo, I don't know what to do about this whole cake situation, blah, 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 they'd be like, well, did you just, like, take it?
I tell motherfuckers all the time, don't call me with that shit, man.
Like, I mean, there's mad things you could have did. Or what if you were just like, no? You think that would have worked?
Yeah, but I also said if this was a real scenario, that he probably didn't. He was like, hey man, you think my mom and my sister can get something? My mom,
Yo, Theo, shut the fuck up before you get banned. Don't ever ask questions in the chat.
All right, now you can get him. Now you already hit the number if you want to get him.
I'm just saying, if he get, I'm no more lip out of you. No more lip out of you.
Hey, Mods, clean the chat up, man.
Hey, Jelly, get this man up out of here. Give him 300 in the gulag. 300 seconds, please.
Time this nigga out, man.
But,
Time this nigga out, man.
yeah, this was Shawty was wilding, and but I mean, I don't know. That's just like niggas being soft these days. So that probably was. That might have been a real scenario because everybody's soft and everybody wants everybody to feel okay about everything and their feelings to be heard and entitled and blah blah blah. But it's like sometimes you just need to look at the scenario for what it is. If it's fucking cake and you wanted it, you should just be like, no, I'm not giving you this fucking cake. Or or just did anything other than cry about it. But okay.
You know what they did? Y'all get the other shit. She could have been like, so I'm supposed to give your mom and sisters half of my birthday cake.
Oh, she banned him for real.
Good job, Jelly.
Let's get it.
Good
300
job.
in the gulag, bitch.
That ass timed out.
Let's get it.
Am I supposed to give you?
Yeah, but don't go mad with power now.
Some of my birthday cake. Then with that little head shit, and then he would have been like, this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, I feel like because the way the situation is set up is almost like she just didn't fight back at all. And if this was a real scenario, I don't think no one is just getting that off with no kickback. No. Like nobody just gonna say that and then just the woman just be like, she's just okay. Yeah. No.
I usually don't Facebook argument, but like I'm gonna be real with y'all. It was all women dominating that post, and they were all talking about how to do it was terrible, and I was like, I'm not gonna let this fly. Time to throw a monkey wrench in this fucking shit. And I heaved that shit from fucking. I went all the way back. And they saw what I was doing with Shorty. Nobody else wanted in, cause I was ready to take on all comers. No homo.
Ew. All right. Well, shout out to that interaction of the week.
Yeah,
that was funny. It was something else I had thought of that I wanted to do. Like probably I wanted to do it on my own time, but since we here, I've been on Reddit for the past week or so.
I don't even know how to work that shit.
I mean, it's just you just type anything, fam. I already been telling you, I've been getting I still get Ruby Rose updates every day. Fucking Reddit is literally just a website where you can just type in anything and you'll find it. Just type r/ whatever the fuck. And I wanted to this a while ago. I wanted to see what would happen if I joined a fucking white supremacist group on Facebook or something, just to see what niggas be saying. But I was gonna say, okay, let me go on Reddit and see what would happen if I type in All Lives Matter and see what niggas are saying on the All Lives Matter fucking forum page. So
I see a bunch of those shits like license plates and stickers on these cars down here, and they're mostly driven by black people.
All Lives Matter?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's why when I was coming home on Sunday or Monday morning, and I saw All Lives Matter, and the lady passed me. It was a black lady, like an older black lady. I said, huh.
Mm. Did it even have one?
I need you to get
I see a Black Lives Matter, but
it's there if you spell it right.
Fam, normally Google fix it. I did spell it right.
That's right there. Oh wait, no, it says
Black Lives. I may have to do this on my own time. I'm gonna find one of these fucking shits, and I want to just see what racist niggas are saying, because it's like I always wonder that what do racist niggas talk about? Cause once you get your bar off, it just be like, oh, niggers ain't shit, yeah, and everyone just keeps saying that. Then what? All right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. The niggas just pop in.
Nah, this
yeah,
shit-
niggas ain't shit. I'm fuck with you.
If they had their dads in their lives, they wouldn't be this way.
Yeah, good roast.
Yeah.
Like, but it'd be like, are they just regurgitating jokes from the 60s and 70s?
They really don't have no fucking solid shit. These fucking monkeys are killing themselves, so what the fuck are they worried about? They need to worry about Black Lives Matter for themselves. They don't care about their own black lives.
All right, good roast.
All right, nigga.
I just want to know what does a conversation between two races look like?
Ah, shit. Shit, go to
That don't sound interesting.
was that shit? Like it was niggerworld.com or some shit like that.
What the fuck? That's a thing.
This is a thing like nigger like something like niggerworld.com. Just Google that shit first.
Whoa.
Fuck, what is it's
The hashtag on Twitter. I'm talking about, oh, this shit is dummy old.
yeah, but it's a website. Fucking I forgot what the website is, but it's like nigger something.
All right, well, just know I'm gonna come back to this because this shit is that's interesting to me. Like I want to know what do y'all think two racist niggas gonna talk about? To be like, yo, I went to the store the other day and some black guy was in front of me, you know, Tyrone, whatever the fuck his name was. You know, he had his sagging pants and his gold chains, wearing his neck down. He had bad posture. You know, he didn't have a dad in his life. Eating government cheese, eating a whole block of government cheese or whatever. It's like,
I'm laughing at that. I also laughed at a message Theo just texted me and said, "Free me."
Fuck Theo, nigga, get that ass banned. If I do it, you getting head. You'll never be seen on this channel again. But yeah, eating a block of government cheese, sipping a 40 ounce with his homies, well, his thug homies or whatever. But I don't know. I'm gonna find something,
They say fucked up shit.
and I'm gonna come in here next week, and I'm gonna have a whole slew of just racist interactions.
I don't hang around no fucking people that are racist. So that's.
I mean, you look in the mirror, don't you?
I can't be racist. I'm black. How many times I gotta tell you this?
And how many times did I Google the definition and prove you wrong?
Hey,
Once.
man, I
'Cause
don't
that's
give
all
a
it
fuck
took.
what a white man wrote in the motherfucking dictionary. Right?
I feel you.
Right?
I feel you.
I'm black. It's what oppressive people use. Oppressive people are racist. I am not oppressive to anyone in any way because I'm black. I am minority. I am not the majority. Majority is racist.
You could be racist to someone who's more of a minority than you.
Like who?
Anyone that's, what percent are we of the country? Like 13, 14?
I don't know.
Anyone that's less than 13% of the country.
You're talking numbers. I don't know numbers.
I think, my nigga, it's mad races of people in this country that are less of than we are.
How am I oppressing them though?
I didn't say oppression. I'm just saying.
I mean, well, bring up the definition again.
All right, let's get it. Because the definition had prejudice in there. What, you still talking? Trump 2020? All right, my G.
He's probably gonna win though. I ain't gonna lie.
He might.
Damn.
I'm gonna unhide you, my nigga, but I definitely just got you the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, he just bited. You just bite
Leo
the shit out of
Walker
him.
Was hidden. My bad. Unhide. Fucking around. All right, what
He's
did that
back.
say? Racist. Boy, that small ass font. A person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races or who believes that a particular race is superior to another. A person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races. I don't see nothing about minority or majority in that definition.
Listen, black people can't be racist.
I'm just saying. I'm only just reading what the definition says. You can keep spouting whatever you want to spout.
I don't say a racist thing ever.
Hold on. Stay right there. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep fucking smiling.
Huh. Seems like it's not working.
Nah, it's working, bitch. It's fucking working.
Yeah.
It's working.
See.
All right. Now, say that again.
I haven't said a racist thing on this podcast ever.
Ever?
Ever.
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 Ever?
Damn, my eyes are still red. Fuck. Ever.
Shout out to the 1080p quality, by the way.
I haven't said a racist thing on this podcast ever.
I feel you.
And I feel like the chat could back me up on that.
The fuck? You probably disrespected half the chat.
I don't remember that.
I mean, I feel you, but I'm just reading what the Google definition says. You can sit here and say that you don't believe in white people or whatever the fuck you were saying, but hey, whatever you say, man. I was like, whatever you say, B is racist. Yeah, everybody.
Can't be racist, man. I'm black.
Oh, I just want someone. I want at least one person to come to your defense.
Do you think
Can one person in the chat come to B's defense? Honestly,
was it really racism, or was it the truth?
I mean, some would say the truth hurts. Oh, wash your hands clean. All right, Dr. Umar.
Shout out to Brooks.
Shout out. Y'all like the camera work on the fly? Don't even worry about it, fam. I does this. Next week the chat will be up here. We'll figure something out.
Listen, man.
Huh?
I've never said anything racist.
Nah, I feel you, but all I'm saying is, fuck out of here. Yeah? Fuck out of here. So, shout out to the consistent 10 viewers. Let's get it. We stand. I didn't even need the screenshot. At one point we hit 11. I should have screenshotted that one too. But hey, moving on into more somewhat positive news. My girl just started teaching Monday, virtual, which is what most schools should be doing. And holla. I thought you said hola. So the fuck, Hawaiian? But
That's Spanish, my nigga.
Oh shit, let's get it. I was thinking of aloha. My bad. But yeah, she started teaching. She's doing the shit virtual, and she was saying that it's been a bit of a struggle because little kids don't know when to pull up on time and they don't give a fuck, and as expected. But I want to bring up schools and shit because there was this viral post that was going around. Where is it? Where's this fucking shit?
You can kill some of them tabs, right?
Kill some jabs?
I say you can kill some of them tabs.
I can. Kill that one. Kill that one. And that one. All right. So that was this viral post going around. This post reads, my sister started dumbass broad didn't even put the TH. My sister started 8th grade, and it's all on Zoom, and today she got in trouble because she got up to get water during class. As she's getting yelled at, she looks at me and says, how this bitch gonna tell me I can't get water in my own house? So, I don't know why so many people was like, a lot of people were shitting on the teacher, to which I can't rock with, because for one, this dumbass broad knows that if you was in school, you do not just fucking get up and walk the fuck out of class without saying shit to anybody. So just because you in the comfort of your own fucking home, have some class and respect, bitch.
Nah, I don't agree with you on that, nigga. I'm at home, nigga. If I get thirsty in class, I'm assed out because I can't go get water.
I mean, you can just ask. I'm just saying, at least ask. Like, say something.
How the fuck am I gonna ask you if I'm at home? Can I go get the fuck out of here, man? Keep teaching you little bullshit trigonometry or whatever the fuck you teach.
Hey, no one gives a fuck about your opinion because you were a shitty student anyway.
Nah, I actually was actually a good student.
I don't give a fuck. You're a shitty human.
Well, it doesn't matter. But it's like,
so you don't fucking count, nigga.
You're not
Ain't nobody fucking listen to you. 13? That's getting screenshotted. But like, yeah, like it's a teacher. Like, come on, you know, goddamn well that you don't know shit, bitch ass nigga. But anyone with sense.
You're so angry.
No, because I don't like this shit. And the fact that you want to sit here and combat me, we're supposed to be a fucking united front, bitch ass nigga.
I ain't got to agree with everything you say.
Fuck you.
And I don't
Fuck
agree with that.
you.
Hey, man. Hey.
Fuck you. Shut up.
You're getting very incensed right now, all because Shorty wanted to get some water in her house.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, if you was in school, you wouldn't have pulled this move. So don't act like you got fucking balls. You can do whatever the fuck you want just because you at home.
We're not in school. We're in different times right now because of the
I
world.
mean, we are in different times. That means you got to fucking adapt, my nigga. Adapt to Paris so you can get that ass fucking banned,
So
bitch. I catch you in class tomorrow, Sally. You failed today. That's what the fuck I would have said. Don't you ever get up and leave my foot. If I was a teacher, I would be dictator as fuck.
You're already a tyrant, nigga.
Zoom-
What the fuck are you talking about?
Jelly's the mod now, so I'll let her do the dirty work for me. As long as she don't get the 3.
And then you threaten her every day. She gotta walk on eggshells.
So,
the
no,
girl
she-
had the
no,
poor,
she don't.
the
She-
poor girl
she
hair is
knows.
falling out.
I don't know if that's
I'm
true or not.
joking.
You would be
I'm
able to
joking.
verify. But she could have asked her sister for some work. I'm just saying there are options she could have did. But I'm not gonna roll with everyone shitting on the fucking teacher, like, cause you just cause we're in different times does not mean we back in fucking. You can just do whatever the fuck you want.
Listen,
I don't give a fuck. You don't count, my nigga. I'm not listening to anything you say. You don't have sense.
you can't bring.
You don't
it
have
up.
sense.
I do have.
What's
all
the
the
definition of a
sense.
psychopath?
Somebody that keeps doing the same thing over and over again.
That's crazy.
It's a psychopath too.
I guess, my nigga. But all I'm saying is, I won't go for this slander. Bitch, like if you in 8th grade, you need to have first of all that grade doesn't even fucking exist. So this bitch probably just got an imaginary sister. Cause one, I don't think niggas in 8th grade just coming back. How this bitch gonna tell me I can't get water? You not. No one's fun. No one's like is hilarious.
Or maybe he was running out of characters and he had to shorten it up a bit.
Had to what?
Shorten it up a bit. He was running out of characters.
Maybe.
I mean, he could have got rid of emojis, but maybe he wanted it for the LOLs.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not. I've never seen emojis and that made me laugh.
No.
It doesn't add comedic effect. It's just that I'm just letting you know how I'm feeling about the scenario. But if you're posting this, and I would assume you laugh when this happened. But I'm
gonna be real with you.
Huh?
I'm gonna be real with you.
Huh?
I'm going to get the fucking water. What's she gonna do? Suspend me?
I mean, at least just. I don't know. I don't know how none of this shit's gonna work now. Like my girl doing this, so I guess when it's time to discipline niggas, man, I don't know what they told her.
She
in
new
terms
to the
of
game.
What you can do? Huh?
She new to the game. They're gonna walk all over her.
Maybe, but we'll see. I'll say, well, she kind of soft anyway. But
Already.
I mean, she got a soft spot for kids.
Kids can smell that shit.
Not from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, you can. You can look. They do something like something little to see if she reacts. And then she really be like, hey, can you like not do that? Or all she has to do is say, can you not do that, please?
I need to ask her, what do you do as far as disciplinary action? Like if a kid is just wilding. Because they gave him some kind of rule. I don't know if it was in Clayton County. But somebody at work was telling me, they said that kids, you can't be on Zoom in the bed. You can't have pajamas on. You can't
So now you tell me what I could wear, so I can have a top on, but I can't have pajama bottoms.
Hey man,
no.
Well, I'll say you can probably wear pajama bottoms, but not top. But I'm just saying that in some places they already are making rules on what kids can and can't do. So I don't know what would happen if somebody breaks the rule. They're like, all right, my nigga, you're banned for the rest of the day. Get that 0, buddy. And I'm assuming them shit's gonna add up. You'll fucking flunk, cause your ass don't know how to fucking act. Cause you want to be Billy Badass. All right, I'm gonna show you. You gonna be Billy Bad Grades, dumbass boy. Get that ass held back. No child left behind except for you. What?
I'm looking what Fee said.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I don't agree with the teacher. Shut the fuck up. You don't know how to read. I don't agree with. My bad. My bad. I'm in a bit of a. I'm tiffed off. That's not even a word.
Hey man. Hey.
I don't agree with the teacher yelling at the student, but the student could have asked. We all know the student got up to get water because she wanted to because she was home. Yeah, like I don't know, how OD the teacher went. Like if the teacher started yelling and berating, then at that point I would have just left the call.
You know, I'm not
I
gonna
would
say
hit her with the flip flop IRS, bitch.
I'm not gonna say that the kid wasn't disrespectful because kids nowadays are disrespectful.
Yeah.
But if I go to get water, come on, nigga, I'm at home, nigga. I got all the shits that I usually like. Damn, when you sit in class, like, damn, nigga, I want a soda or some shit like that. You can't get that shit. That shit is literally 13 feet away.
I mean, but I've done like I've hit the vending machines during class. I just be like, yo, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
How the
then
fuck?
Just be like,
and then you come back with a soda.
And then kill that bitch in the bathroom.
And you're berating this young woman for fucking getting water in home. Maybe she was parched.
Berating this young hooligan.
Maybe she was answering so many questions that her throat got dry.
Maybe she's on a path of destruction, and I hope this bitch ends up on crack.
from getting water in her house, she's gonna be a fucking crack whore.
For disrespecting authority. You think you grown? All right, here's a crack pipe and a needle, because this where you're fucking headed.
I guess this lady was trying to assert her dominance somehow as a teacher, but
you gotta let these little niggas know early.
No, I tell her
it's like she said, these kids can smell the green through the screen.
But then
Shout out to the shit going on behind us.
But she also said, why can't she get water?
I'm not saying she can't. I'm just saying acknowledge that you're gonna do that before you just fucking get up and do it.
Suck my dick, man. I'm going to get water. I'm coming back. It's like she was going for like 15 minutes.
We don't know that.
We don't. But I'm gonna say she wasn't. I'm making my own scenario.
That's fine. And in my scenario, she went to go smoke some crack and came back. Dumbass broad.
That's not true. In my fucking high school, they didn't let us bring liquids into fucking classrooms.
Really?
Yeah. Remember, I went to high school a long time ago.
They did in mine.
Well, they got lenient on y'all.
Yeah, niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't I get fucked?
Bringing OD Powerade. If she was in class, she would have already had a bottle of water at her desk.
That's not 100% true, though. I'm disagreeing with you, too.
Damn, I can't ban you.
Can't. Fuck that shit.
I get the dramatics. It was like I said, you don't even count, my nigga. You're subhuman.
I think logically, you're not gonna fucking tell me that I can't fucking get water in my house.
No one is saying that you can't. Well,
I'm
not saying that you can't. I'm just saying, bare minimum, at least be like, yo, I'm gonna go get some water. Be right back.
No, but if she's getting yelled at though,
like if she's getting yelled at, then that means this bitch is like, all right, you just got up and fucking left. She's like, hey, my nigga, I was talking.
You wasn't in high school with me. Well, I mean,
yeah,
not really.
Like, I think I was in high school. I was what, pre-K, kindergarten.
I used to do some devious shit in kindergarten.
I just said you don't. That's why you don't count.
I do count though.
Jelly said she was in high school with you.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think she was a year after me.
So, fuck that mean? Same era.
But also, she's in a different state.
That's true.
Live in New York, man.
Yeah, Gotham. Whitehead confirmed, so shut the fuck up. Don't ever look at me again.
Whitehead,
don't ever look at me again.
Whitehead was just
don't ever look at me again. That's all I'm saying. Don't ever look at me again.
Whitehead was just say,
I mean, yeah. Look, I don't care.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you,
Whitehead was deranged.
I'm not getting yelled at for fucking water. How dare you? Teach the class, bitch.
I said if she was yelling at her going OD crazy, then I definitely understand. She says yelled at, so when you say yelled at, I think
she's raising her voice over someone.
Vein popping out the neck, yelling. At that point, I'd be like, well, disrespect is disrespect, no matter where it comes from. Like I'd be like, all right, bitch, you're not gonna talk to me like this in the comfort of my own home. I'm closing the laptop, but I'm just saying, as in general. You know, if you was in school, you wouldn't have just pulled that move off without.
But we're not in school. I'm at home.
But you still gotta act like you're in class. I mean,
rules.
But you can't just act like you don't have no fucking rules just because you have.
I ain't saying there's no rules, but you're not about to stop me from. If I'm parched, I'm getting some water. I'm quenching my thirst.
No, I don't see him saying she asked and the teacher was like no, so she wouldn't have got it anyways. He said she got up to go get some water and came back and the teacher got incensed like you did and then fucking they'll talk to me.
She probably was like, yo, what the fuck, nigga, it's just water. But the teacher's trying to do is fucking show that she has some order to the rest of the class. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't trying to get yelled at by that bitch. I just put her on mute.
But the teacher?
Yeah, I just put the teacher on mute.
Yeah, the yelling is a no. I'm not with the yelling. I say at least you could have acknowledged. You're like, hey, that's all you had to say. Next time, I don't care if you get water. Just say something if you're gonna walk away. Yeah. Because I could be saying something important that you need to hear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not with the yelling. I'm just saying.
You don't even know. It could have been downtime. It could have been some study time where they would fucking look this over.
I don't think the teacher would have been yelling if it was downtime.
You don't know that. The teacher could be a cunt.
Maybe. But hey. All right, we're off that. I had to get that out the way. I thought that was entertaining. I ain't got time to go through the comments on that one. But there was also the that high school that took this fucking picture of all these students fucking yammed up, fucking next to each other, and they were gonna suspend the little nigga. What is this? Is this New York Post? Oh shit, they're gonna try to charge me. I gotta hurry up. They were gonna suspend this nigga, but they reversed the suspension. And I never saw why they were gonna suspend him in the first place. So maybe they got it in the article. Let me see. Get the fuck out the way. Friday morning, a high school in Atlanta suburb had lifted the suspension of at least one student who shared images of a crowded campus. The principal just said that they were very sorry for any negative attention this brought upon her, and that in the future they would like for her to come to the administration with any safety concerns she has. The principal concerned she had no disciplinary. One of at least two students who were suspended. Oh, they did get suspended, but they brought them back.
How you gonna suspend the niggas for taking pictures of fucking? Come on, fam.
Yeah. What the fuck? So they did get suspended. Yeah, well, yes, of course. What if all the students going to go one?
Ain't nobody getting water at the same time.
Hey, maybe. And some niggas treat that shit like the train. Like, all right, when to go to the bathroom. All right, I gotta go.
It's called
I gotta
it's
go to
called
the
a
bathroom.
fucking follower, nigga.
Yeah.
Show these.
You're young. You don't have any fucking sense. Anyways, I'm off that. The principal confirmed that she will have no disciplinary action on her record and she can return to school on Monday. But they did get suspended.
I'm suing.
It's unclear if the other student has his suspension removed. Why? They don't say why. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that's down here?
I was gonna get to that next.
Oh.
They closed that fucking school down. Like 2 days after that picture, like 9 niggas got COVID and they just shut that bitch down. Let me see. It showed a sea of teens clustered together without face coverings and raised concern among parents and others how the district is handling, facing a fierce online backlash. Oh, let's get it.
Mask. On my way. Mask. He doesn't have a mask. Of course, it's a white person.
That's a lot of niggas with masks.
Except for that tall white guy.
Yeah, the only nigga that you can really see.
Don't tread on me, bro.
Hannah wore a mask and she captured the inside of her school. On Wednesday, she received a 5-day suspension. Okay, here we go. For violating the district's student code of conduct. Huh? The rules bar students from using social media during the day or using recording devices without the permission of an administrator.
That doesn't deserve 5 days. She really got fucking suspended for.
About? So, from using social media during the day or using recording devices without the permission. So, are they saying if she would have posted it when she got home, she would have been all right?
Yeah, I guess.
This
no.
posted at 3:45 p.m.
No, and she wouldn't have been all right because she took the video while she was in school. So she was using her phone while she was in school. So she incriminated herself, according to this fuckhead principal. I'm going off.
That sounds like shenanigans.
It's of course it's shenanigans because it's shown what it looks like without the permission of an administrator.
Yeah, what the fuck do you mean?
We saw a movie where niggas got permission from an administrator to film some shit. It didn't turn out well. It didn't turn out well at all, my nigga.
Shout out to the fucking dirties. Fam.
The dirties.
Not only did they open, but they have not been safe, Hannah told. Many people are not following CDC guidelines because the county did not make these precautions mandatory. The teen who said she never before run afoul of the code of conduct told a news outlet that she understood she broke the rules, but Hannah also said she viewed her punishment as overly harsh.
Yeah, they OD'd on it.
I'd like to say this is some good in that section. All right, what you say? This morning, my school called and said they have deleted my... Oh, she's just saying that this is after she got suspended.
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about that.
My life has been somewhat crazy these past few. Shut the fuck up.
How?
You got suspended. You got sent home.
You been
the
at home?
Washington Post hit you up and asked for your fucking story. It's not fucking crazy. Stupid. Never mind.
I don't care. You do what you got to do. I just called a fucking 12-year-old a bitch. Waters said her daughter would be more than happy to work with the school's administration. Oh, so now she's about to be an activist.
Safe Flight prepares. Safe Flight. Of course. They always turn to activists after
Another
this.
student who spoke on the condition of anonymity said that he too faced disciplinary action for the same reasons. Warned students about consequences if they copied Hannah and the other student. Anything that's going on social media that's negative or alike without permission, photography, that's video, or anything that will be consequences.
He told
Fuck
students
you.
over intercom. You want to end up like that bitch that suspended 5 days? You better put your fucking phone away. You don't fucking tell people what happened here.
That's what it sounds like.
Have a good day.
He's trying to strong arm niggas.
Of course.
I don't give a fuck. You be like, yo, go home for a week at the beginning of the school year. It was overly harsh. She wasn't in class. She was concerned about the health situation at the school. I'm in the news. Fuck you, peasant. I would have been like, yo, it's just been a crazy couple of days. I've been on TV. I'm in the Washington Post. Like, come on, fam. I'm a national hero.
I'm telling you right now, she just climbed 3 rungs of the social ladder.
That's facts.
Now, the real question
She's
is,
still gonna be a fucking nerd because now she's gonna be working with the school administration.
I was going to say now, can she sustain it?
Hell no. This fucking loser. Let me see. Let's go to her Twitter.
Let's see what she looks like.
Let's go to media. All right,
Shout out to the sledgehammer. Bonk.
I'm not logging in.
Oh, she's gay.
Hold up. Oh boy.
Is she?
Or maybe she's just
Oh.
fuck misogyny.
Oh,
Damn.
BLM, fuck ICE, give natives their land back, defund the police and fuck misogyny, live, laugh, revolution, gay flag, white hand, semi-white hand, dark skin, darker skin, super black.
Purple skin.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah,
I'm not on your side anymore, Henny. You can suck it.
I don't think this was her. I don't believe that this was her bio before this happened.
The hate Iceman?
Yeah, I don't believe that this was her.
Oh, I
fucking-
hate Iceman, not the hate Iceman.
What?
I can't read. But no, her screen name.
Oh. Yeah, I don't believe that this was her thing. She probably changed this shit. Like, oh shit, I got 17,000 followers out of this.
I wonder how many new followers you got.
Probably 16.8. I don't know what the exact number is, but I'm gonna assume she probably had about
I fucking
200-300 followers. Joined in May 2020.
Listen.
Definitely didn't have a lot of followers.
I hate motherfuckers like the black Aziz Ansari. Nigga, Aziz Ansari's already dark skinned. The fuck you talking about?
Who said that?
This the fuck face right there.
Where?
Go down a little bit.
Damn.
Him, black Aziz Ansari.
Oh, shit.
Free your mind. Kiss the fuck up.
He didn't even spell it
Just
right.
a bitch ass up.
Didn't even spell it right. It's Ansari. Dummy.
Ansari.
Sorry, you don't know how to fucking spell. Just showing that North Portland has been switched to a hybrid model of online and face-to-face classes.
Jelly, she probably had way more followers than that, but she had to delete them because she's a star now. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Let's see who she's following.
Fuck. Do I care?
I do.
I'm gonna switch off. Fuck that. We finna get this. I don't even remember what my shit
I wanna see who her followers are.
I think this is it. Yeah, or who she's following. The Rock. Fucking damn, I don't remember my shit.
Put mine in.
Or maybe it might work off my email. Maybe I got the username wrong. Bop.
No, you breaking shit.
I didn't. I just hit more than one key at once. Let's see.
Oh, let's get it.
We in the game.
We're in.
We're back. Who the fuck is she following?
I bet you celebrities. Oh, she's following.
AOC.
Oh, of course she is.
Greta Thunberg.
Oh, of course she is.
How this bitch got
Yo.
4 million followers?
Yo, is Greta Thunberg? How old is this bitch?
She's like 15, 16.
Really?
She's not that old. I don't think she's 18.
I'm not listening to anybody with Asperger's. Fuck out of here.
Born at 375 ppm. I don't care. Go off your page. Who's she following? Don't know. This is definitely one of her friends. One of her friends, I guess. Whatever.
You said Obama probably following her back.
Obama probably.
Aubrey Plaza.
That's
Look
a
at all the fucking emojis. Goddamn, Aubrey. She's funny though.
She only got 2. Yeah, she's weird as hell. Like, as you can see by the picture.
And she can get the dick though.
Aha. Who is she got? Where is the protest in Atlanta?
Where protests?
Where is the
Black Lives Matter Atlanta.
This literally just for niggas that just post, hey, we protesting here.
Okay, this white bitch woke. Anonymous. Of course she's a.
Malala, advocate for girls' education, women's equality. Damn, 2 anonymous?
Oh, not Jim Carrey.
6.1.
Bitch, you don't know real Jim Carrey like I know Jim Carrey. You came in the back end of the game.
Jenna Marble, shout out to her. She needs to come back to YouTube. Don't back down. Zach, gay and depressed. Definitely her little brother.
Yep. You already know his 9 followers.
I know who this is. She's gay. Curtis Connor.
Oprah.
Let's get it. Zendaya, how do you pronounce that? Jimmy Fallon, Harry Styles. This is what she gets her 16-year-old.
That is the most random shit. Joe Montana, nigga. That is random as fuck for a 15-year-old to be following him.
Yeah, what the fuck? Kirsten Van.
I don't know who that bitch is.
Me neither. Lana Del Rey.
I know who that is.
Of course. Lord. Whatever. I know who this is.
She's fucking following Randy Marsh.
Mark Ruffalo.
She's following.
Oh, she is. There it is.
But he's not following her back. Wait, is he? Well, I'm not going through all 60. Well, if she's following Obama, he got to be at the top, right?
Can you search?
Go to followers.
Followers?
Yeah. All the fucking important people going to be at the top.
Or would it? All right, I'm going to do this. Before I fucking do that. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to see if Obama pops up on hers. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oof, I was about to say, thought it was in the other tab. I was like, Obama is following this bitch. Let me see. Followed by. Oh, it says followed by, but it doesn't say he's following her. Can you see who he's following? Like, would it show that he's following somebody that I follow?
I don't know.
I don't know this Twitter shit. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, this is you getting a little too much burn here. Bitch,
Yeah.
make sure you unfollow that bitch.
Yeah, I got you.
Fuck out of here. You get a free follow from the bread man.
What the fuck you talking about? But yeah. Shout out to fucking that school for getting banned.
Yeah.
And
Nah, because those kids are OD fucking bottleneck. Fuck you doing?
then they closed Monday to disinfect after reporting COVID-19 cases.
97,000 cases over the weekend with kids.
Close
Not over the
Monday.
weekend, over the week, right?
Yeah.
Straight kids, all kids. I think those numbers are a little bit fudged, but all kids.
Yeah.
97,000 is a lot. No deaths, though.
The district will consult with the Department of Public Health. The country got its first glimpse of North Paulding High School. Yeah, I'm not really saying nothing. Just know you got that ass banned.
No, she got another fucking video.
This might be the other guy. Nope. Fuck you. We'll move on. I ain't fucking with you, Montlick and Associates, bitch ass niggas. I do want to see that video though. But yeah, it was a lot of the kids that got fucked up this past weekend, and I felt like they were using the kids for guinea pigs any fucking ways. Just
I
to
definitely
see
think
how
they
bad
were.
It was, and now that you know, it's time to start closing these motherfuckers down. Oh, look at you, that dude. He looked like his name Chip Skylark. Shout out to the actual.
My shiny teeth
Channel 2's
in
Tom
me.
Jones spent the day
Hey,
looking at
damn,
both
he does.
sides of the story.
My shiny teeth, they twinkle just like the stars in space.
Exposed or myself getting exposed.
If the teachers aren't safe, then the students aren't safe, and then the community is not safe.
Ashley Newman,
Ashley
mother of
Newman
a
could get the D.
4-year-old, says she resigned her teaching job last week after learning she couldn't teach from home.
No,
She
she
had to
can't.
return to
And
the
she needs some.
classroom. She's just one of many Gwinnett County teachers who say they have to choose.
Shout out to
between
the fucking Corvette
they
in the
feel
goddamn
safe
parking
and
lot.
The requirements of the district.
Whew.
Margaret Ciccarelli is an attorney with
she
the
is all
Professional
face.
Association of
All
College
face.
Educators, or PAGE. She says teachers have several types
That
of
shit hit me like a left hook.
Remind me like fucking
Families First
Beavis and
Coronavirus
Butthead.
Response Act.
That's
Once
absurd.
that's up,
Y'all ain't even talking about shit. I just want to see the fucking video. You're talking about the school. I don't give a fuck about the stupid ass school. You just gonna show me a screenshot? Shout out to this. Your name is not Tom Jones, nigga, with a high top fade. Fuck you thought this was? Is his name Tom Jones?
Yeah, it is. That's definitely a hairpiece, though.
Parents want to get this out of the way and get their kids back to learning.
It is.
This is
gotta be a
garnered
happy.
national attention.
Because my man,
West Golden
he
Boy
definitely
told
looked like
me that
he got the BDBs going on the side. It don't go from BDBs to full.
Nah, I don't, nigga. Let that shit go, fam. I don't understand. Let that shit go. Just gotta let that shit go, fam. I talked about that shit last week.
That shit look bad.
Just let that shit go, man.
That shit looks pretty fucking bad. Shout out to definitely not Tom Jones. It was definitely Derek.
Well, he's not the Tom Jones that I respect. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa,
His name is definitely
whoa.
fucking Derek
whoa.
Jones.
His name is
we gonna
definitely
move into
Nigger Jones.
This Arthur shit. I really want you to fucking see this.
Okay.
All right. To those of you who haven't heard, it was about how long ago was this? A week ago. Arthur on their YouTube channel came out with a 3-minute video discussing Brandon Long. Let's get it, my nigga. Why is this your name? Chaos Cope, whatever, fam. Keep it up. You'll get banned. Who left dude in the 90s? No, who left his head in the 90s? 'Cause what the fuck? But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Arthur came out with a 3-minute short on their YouTube channel addressing racism.
Let's get it.
Now, I find that a bit odd, seeing as how their universe is full of anthropomorphic animals. So why the fuck is race being brought up in Arthur's universe? So let's take a gander here as the banter family, and let's see what Arthur and friends had to say about racism.
And now, a message from Arthur.
I gotta call Buster. Hey, Arthur. Hey, Buster. Did you see that video?
Yeah, I just watched it. It was awful. I can't believe someone would be hurt like that just because they're black.
Racism is so unfair. No one should ever judge someone by the color of their skin.
But how could it happen here, in Elwood City, right outside the Sugar Bowl?
Buster, it happens everywhere. I was talking to Mrs. McGrady the other day. She said there's a really long history of black people not being treated fairly in this country.
Excuse me.
It has to stop.
We have to do something.
Excuse me. Number one, Buster is the ultimate white nigga because his name is Buster and he's white. And he's like the jock because he only has the 3 hairs. You know, the jock never has good hair because they take steroids, so it's always falling out.
Facts.
Number two,
the
can someone
military
explain to
flat
me
top.
where the motherfucking where Arthur glasses hold?
We're not doing this right now.
All right.
I'm only here to address the racism.
All right.
Something.
Yeah. But what can we do? I mean, I'm 8. I can't even fry an egg on my own.
I don't know.
Nigga, what? How old are you, bitch?
Mrs. McGrady can give us some ideas.
Nigga, at 8, I was cooking full meals. I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh, boys, I'm so.
Did they make her extra dark on purpose?
Yes,
No,
I
she
saw
look like
the
that for
video
real.
too.
I don't watch this
And
shit.
let me tell you, it made my blood boil.
Oh, it did,
too.
bitch?
It also made me
Yeah, I'm
sick.
assuming that she's supposed to be like the old black person in this scenario. 'Cause of course, they ain't got nobody. They ain't called Buster Dad to come talk about it.
What the fuck? And Arthur still does come on, Jelly. What the fuck is Arthur?
Aardvark.
He's an aardvark. So how does a fucking aardvark know what's going on with black people? All right, man.
I'm assuming like they were saying that they was on YouTube. Like YouTube still I don't know if we'll just say there's like some parallel dimension to where universe, or maybe they're in like a fucking enclosed society where they live amongst each other and we live amongst ourselves. So they can see what we still got going on.
They must have heard about the Black Lives Matter movement over by the fucking anthill water cooler. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I mean, this happened in our neighborhood.
It is scary,
Yeah,
Buster.
their own little world, huh?
You should know that a lot of grown-ups are.
I don't know. I don't know if he meant literally our own. He said outside the Sugar Bowl. I don't think the Sugar Bowl is in their neighborhood.
He said he's a minority, bro. Let me ask you a question. What fucking shit happened in their neighborhood where it was racism? Do they have cops in the motherfucking? Are you still cool with them? Like everybody in that town seems to be cool. And look at Buster, not giving a fuck about none of this shit. Buster looks slow.
I mean,
I didn't know Buster was 50 Tyson.
all I'm saying is
He gets it.
I don't know what. Let's just let it finish first.
Oh, whatever, man.
She got some bars to get off.
Oh shit. Well, let's hear him.
Fighting racism and working hard to keep us all safe.
Why does this keep happening, Mrs. McGrady?
Well, racism
Buster
is
eating
like
this
a
shit. Buster don't give a
disease.
fuck about none of
If
this
you don't
shit.
treat it, it's just gonna get worse.
Wait, if racism is a disease, can I get it?
Buster, don't worry. This isn't about you.
Actually,
Oh, it is
it's
because
about
he's
all
white.
of us.
It is about him.
It's not enough to just say,
Can I get the
racist.
disease? You already got it, Buster.
We have to actively fight against racism. As my friend John Lewis once said, if you see something
I need to
that is
Google.
not right,
I'm gonna say this. I need to Google. Do you know what happened to John Lewis?
Who the fuck is John Lewis?
I don't know. They gonna talk about this nigga a lot, like he did something.
I don't. My ear's not to the ground of this shit. But I want to say something. This video would be the video would be the fucking greatest thing ever, if like near the end they talk about racism and shit, and Buster goes, I mean, cool with racism and all, but I just don't like niggas. I'd fucking fall on the floor. Fuck, I'd fucking like this video all the way to the moon. And then Arthur just looks horrified, like, and the teacher fucking has a heart attack.
All right, man. Can we move? Can we finish?
Go ahead.
not fair, not just. You have a moral obligation to do something about it.
So, what can we do?
Well, one of the most important things is what you're doing right now.
Eating carrot sticks?
I mean, talking about it. Talk about racism with your friends, your parents, your teachers. Don't be afraid to ask questions. We all have a lot to learn about this issue. Also, listen. Listen to people who have experienced
Continue to eat
racism
carrot sticks, by the way.
firsthand.
Because he don't give a fuck. He white. He ain't his problem.
If it
Buster
happened
good
to you
everywhere.
Or someone you love.
Busts are good
And
everywhere.
finally, act. When you see or hear of someone being treated unfairly, stand up for them. Say something.
You said John Lewis?
It might be scary.
Yeah, John Lewis.
That was a civil rights guy.
Guarantee you, it's better for everyone.
He died a long time ago?
And it's
He
the
died like
right thing to
3
do.
weeks ago.
Wow.
Trump wouldn't go to the
You
funeral.
really inspired me.
Yeah, thank you, Mrs. McGrady.
You don't
I'm
give
going
a
to talk to
flying
my parents
fuck.
about this right now.
And I wanna like I can tell that like Arthur is just going completely downhill. These niggas don't even give a fuck no more. Why does everyone have these random gaps of not filled in lines all over them?
They do like the Trace shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is this about?
I don't watch the show, so I don't give a fuck.
Mom!
Yeah.
Me too. Bye.
Whoa, that's it. I was just getting going. Remember, kids.
They definitely didn't want to hear what this old
Listen
bitch had to
and
say
act.
anymore. They
If
were
we work
done.
Together, we can make a difference. And eat those carrots too.
See?
Yeah, it's a civil rights legend. He did a lot of good
Explore
things.
more with Arthur on the PBS.
I'm good, bro. Alright. So what y'all think?
I don't want to hear Aardvark talking about race relations, and I don't want my kid at 5 watching some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna come to me asking me. I'm number one. I'm the wrong person to ask, but you're gonna come to me asking questions. Hey yo, daddy-o, I just watched this Arthur, and they was talking about
Kid
racism.
born in the 70s?
Yeah.
Hey yo, daddy-o, let
Yeah.
me tell you.
It's gonna be like,
Fuck you talking to me, my
hey,
nigga?
it's gonna be like, hey yo, daddy-o, but it was like, Dad, what's racism? Some shit white people do.
Okay, so I should hate white people? I mean,
Yes.
I don't know. It's
I'm joking,
It's
I'm
your
saying.
choice, but hey, I'm not gonna tell you no.
I'm gonna tell you, come to your own conclusion, and you're probably gonna have that conclusion by the time you're 15. That's
Yeah.
10 years from now. I can count. Count your ass back to that TV while
I will
Finish
say
my
this: do you look at that as an indoctrination? Because that seems to be what a lot of the Trump niggas are saying.
No, it's just, yo, man. It's just, I mean, I understand what they're getting at
Yeah.
by doing it. You know what I mean? They don't want to be, what's the word? See, a little kid just watched that. She said, what the heck is that? Shout out to Ari. But they don't want to be the motherfuckers that get called out for not talking about racism. Even though I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, hey, someone came up to me and was like, hey, yo, B, man, you know Arthur they may talk about racism, fam? I'm like, ain't that nigga an animal? Yeah, but still. I thought we wanted to like not be called animals. Why are we associating with animal? Oh, B, you don't get it, man. Storms off. But nah,
Arthur,
man.
at first,
Indoctrination is the Confederate flag and shit, and fucking like what
okay, so I'll say, do you look at? Could you remember sometime last year that Arthur put out the episode with the gay marriage shit? I felt like I mentioned that before, maybe not on here, but yeah, like sometime last year they came out with an episode where one of the niggas got married and turned out he's gay. So they had a gay marriage episode, and now they're saying that.
So this is just part for then I'm not even mad at Arthur because this is part for the course now.
Yeah.
Arthur tackling social issues.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily look at teaching kids about racism, indoctrination, because that ain't necessarily like. Okay, the shit says the process of teaching a person or group to accept a set of beliefs uncritically. I don't think that teaching someone about something that is like a real thing that like actually has happened is not you're not like I don't see how it would be teaching someone to believe one way or the other. Like I'm just all I'm saying is that racism is a thing.
If
that
anything,
shit is bad.
If anything that comes from my loins will be looking at that, be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, get to the storylines.
Because even like I can see with the gay marriage thing, you can say, okay, you're pushing you pushing gay shit on kids, and we ain't with that.
Hey
But
man, why is Barry Bear and Lenny Bear kissing each other on Arthur?
Who?
I mean,
what?
I would just look at him and go,
not my Arthur. Turn that shit off.
I would look at him and go, That's a conversation for like 10 years from now. Come back to me when you're 15.
Fact.
You keep telling me that, Dad.
Yeah, and you're still not 15. So why you
keep asking me shit then? Get out of here. Count your ass to the TV.
Yeah. So like I can see like if someone want to say about like sexual orientation or something like that, because that's something that's internal. Like that's something that you gotta that you choose on your own or whatever.
But then maybe
as far as racism, that's how other people look at you. That ain't got nothing to do with how you feel about yourself.
Yeah, like fucking Paul is not gonna watch that Arthur episode and be like, oh, that's why I don't fucking like Jamal.
Yeah,
he's a fucking nigger. That's why. Hey, Dad, you was right, man. Jamal is a coon.
Yeah,
fucking spook.
Fuck that nigga. But yeah, it's like teaching someone about racism is like that ain't. You're not teaching them to believe that racism is like doesn't exist or like it's not a debate whether or not racism exists or not, because it does clearly. But I don't see nothing wrong with telling kids about it, because you're not gonna teach them to.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with the episode if I saw this shit. I'd be like, I would walk past and be like, look at Arthur getting this shit off, and I would see how engaged my kid is, because that's gonna determine how the talk is gonna be later.
Yeah. Because I feel like as a black parent or whatever, at some point you're gonna have to talk to your kids about this shit anyways. So like that conversation is just gonna like be had.
The white man hates your guts.
Fact, man. I couldn't tell you how many times my grandma tried to put that shit in my head. All the time. My grandma's probably she don't like white people. I think most people, grandparents, don't like white people.
And like I said, man, I lived in a melting pot, so it was never. Only person I got called nigger by was niggas.
I've never like experienced racism.
I remember one time we tried to get one of my white friends to say nigger. This nigga was OD uncomfortable. Like, yo, just say it. Say nigga one time. Not even ER. Just say nigga. Say nigga. Say it. Say it. Say nigga.
Like, no.
He was like this.
Because then you're gonna shoot me.
It's like, now you're gonna beat me up. Like, no, we're not, nigga. Just say it. See if it rolls off the tongue. See if it. I bet you, because you're white, it'll roll right off the tongue. Say it. Say it. You never said it. Shout out to him.
You fucking savages. Yeah, do our bidding. Give us a reason to fight you.
I mean, we ain't gonna beat him up. We wanted to see what he was gonna say or not.
Why would he say it in front of you?
One of us.
That's definitely something that the nigga will say behind closed doors.
Nigga definitely was one of us.
So in front of he was one of you in front of you.
He's still one of us.
Now?
Yeah.
Tim?
No, nigga, please.
Oh.
Nigga, please.
But yeah. Shout out to Arthur tackling the fucking issues. I wanted to see what niggas was saying on the fucking YouTube video, but they turned the goddamn comments off.
I would too, because they probably fucking comment and bomb the shit out of that shit.
Yeah,
Jelly said the first time she experienced racism was in Chicago. Oof, look at that.
Look at the likes and dislikes.
Get bodied.
Nobody likes this. And I think the only people I've seen making videos saying anything negative about it is white people.
Of course.
So I ain't seen not one black person say that this was a bad thing. So
I'm waiting for the time to run into a racist in my older age. I'm ready to pop the fuck off. She's just on edge right now.
Yeah, ready to get savage on niggas.
Yep.
But yeah, so I guess shout out to Arthur for
just trying to educate, man. I got a problem with a nigga trying to educate.
Me neither.
Know what I mean?
So you got anything else on your list? If not, we can just go ahead and get into Hood Ignorance Part 2, and then we can wrap this bitch up.
All right, I got We gonna talk about Richard Jewell today? Oh, I fell down the stairs without falling down the stairs. Fuck my whole shit up.
You can say, are you gonna try to get some sleep in?
I am going to try to get some sleep. Yes.
All right, so I would rather wrap this up rather quick. We'll save Richard Jewell.
Right, yeah.
I would say shout out to Richard Jewell.
What do you give the movie?
What a fucking film, huh?
What do you give it?
8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
I give it 9. So.
Frustrating MC to a degree.
Oh, he definitely is fucking. He's frustrating as fuck. But like the FBI pissed me off way more.
Yeah.
But yeah. But anyway.
To anyone who doesn't know the story of Richard Jewell, go
fucking American hero.
Yeah, Google it and
or watch the movie on HBO Max. Actually, here's a homework assignment for y'all motherfuckers in the chat. Y'all go watch Richard Jewell. Why'd you just look like that?
Huh? What?
When I said homework, you say shh.
These niggas. Oh, yeah, I was like flashbacks.
I need everybody to go watch Richard Jewell, and then we all gonna come back next week and discuss it.
Yeah. It was supposed to talk about it this week. That's why I literally made the fucking picture. But hey, fuck it. I'm trying to let this man get some sleep. That's why I want to wrap this up.
I mean, fuck me falling down the stairs. Actually,
what?
I was looking at the time. I mean, we can get into it.
Well, I get for how long? Don't you still want to do? You want to do the reaction video afterwards?
No, I was going to bed.
All right. All right. Well then, fuck it.
That reaction video shit can wait.
Yeah.
All right. So now, Richard, fuck the homework. Y'all niggas just got canceled. Y'all all got zeros. All right, Richard Jewell, man. This guy was you gonna pull up his picture?
Yeah.
No, don't pull it up on this.
Fam, how long you gonna get into this?
You're fake.
Like how long? Like
Facts.
at what time do you trying to wrap your shit up, my nigga? Because you
least-
know movie breakdowns, dead ass go for like
At least
30
by
minutes.
7:45.
What?
At least by 7:45.
All right.
All right, Richard Jewell.
Real Richard Jewell.
Damn. The casting was spot the fuck on, fam. Except for the fucking lawyer. The lawyer didn't have fucking hair.
Yeah, he didn't look shit like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk.
All right. So Richard Jewell, right? It was this guy who was a security guard at Centennial Park, and during the '96 Olympics, he finds a package. He alerts everybody. He does his job. You know, he was one of those niggas that wanted to go above and beyond.
Yeah.
But
I would say this. He was definitely like throw it off in the head a little bit. Like it might have been autism, but he was holding it down. Because when what?
I think he's just one of those Southern guys. It's just one of those slow Southern guys. It's just, hey man, he's like super cool breeze. Like he doesn't really get mad. Like he take his anger out. Like if he gets mad, he does other things like eat the cookies.
I don't know. I met a guy with autism when I was in boot camp when I was getting sent home, and that nigga he reminded me so much of Richard Jewell.
Oh well.
Like he was by the books as hell. Like he literally the only reason why he was even getting sent home. This nigga made it all the way through boot camp, and on graduation day before he graduated, his grandma told his sergeant that he was autistic, and then the sergeant was like, "Oh, he retarded? Get him out of here."
U.S. Army, gotta love it.
Yeah, they said you don't, you can't get in with autism. Even though he literally did everything, made it through, but they found that out. I was like, nah, man, you got autism. Go home. Fuck you.
Shout out to that grandma saving that nigga life, cause they definitely would put that nigga on the front lines.
Yeah, but
or she ruined it.
So he just reminded me a lot of Richard Jewell. Like he was just very like. I listen to everything y'all say. Like my commanding officer, I just want to help all the time. Like he reminded me a lot of Richard Jewell. So I don't know, or at least the movie's depiction of him. I don't know if he was like that in real life.
Yeah,
but and that's why I say he might have been autistic. I don't know.
So anyway, like he finds the package, and then you know what I mean, and he alerts everybody, niggas, you know, like motherfuckers is mad nonchalant, which is in real life, like security guards and shit like that, niggas is dummy nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? When they find like, man, this is nothing. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause they looking at him like, man, I ain't like. Can we just say this for another day, Richard?
Yeah.
Like, why? Please don't do this right now.
It's like you're like, you were the wrong nigga to find this shit, and he was just like, you know, just fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, you know, just we gotta do protocol. So they do the protocol, and the motherfucking the nigga finds out it was a bomb, yada yada. Shit goes off, kills one person. Then another guy has a heart attack. You know, they say two people, but the other guy having a heart attack running to the scene so he can film new shit. I wouldn't count that as a
That don't count. That's like niggas.
The lady catching the nail in the brain.
Yeah.
That's a diff.
Yeah, like that. That's like nigga getting in a car crash and he coughing. Oh, he had COVID. COVID got him.
Yeah.
Nah, my nigga, this is a car crash.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but whatever. So, you know, they hail him as a hero and shit. Like, yo, good for you. Yada yada yada. He's finally proud. He's like, my mama, know you can finally be proud of me, mom.
He spent his whole life wanting to be in like law enforcement. I'll give a little bit of backstory because it kind of matters into why they try to pin it on him. But he worked as a security guard at a college, and everyone was complaining about him, saying he was always harassing them. He was pulling people over on the highway, even though he was just a security guard. Like he basically was going like OD hard. Like he was the ultimate security guard. Like no one's asking him to do half the shit he's fucking doing. So he was basically going above and beyond. He got fucking fired for going so hard being a security guard. So after the bomb went off and the FBI was looking for a suspect, the dean at the college called the FBI and said, "Hey, I know this guy. He used to work at my campus. I fired him for doing all this crazy shit. So this fits the profile of somebody who would do something like this guy. He's crazy." So this nigga basically said he is the whole reason the FBI even suspect him of doing this shit.
Fuck that dean. Fuck that dean.
That
he didn't have to do that.
That was crazy. And then the fact that he was like, well, I mean, if I had any information pertinent to the story and he got away with it, I couldn't live with myself. Shut your bitch ass up moment. Perfect. That is so Caucasian.
Yeah.
So Caucasian. If I had the information and I didn't do anything with it, I wouldn't be able to function as a regular. Shut up.
And I understand. Look, I understand the FBI looking into him at first because that's what they always do. Like the nigga that's the hero, you gotta look into him. Like if somebody dies, you gotta look into their closest person.
I was gonna say spoiler alert, but this shit happened in real life, so y'all niggas just getting the cliff notes. This is a true story.
I would say still watch the movie though because it's fire.
Yeah, it's great. Like you can do your research on your own, but the movie just all right. If you don't want to do your research, we'll just here it is in 2 hours and some change.
Yeah. So So the dean says all that shit, and then the FBI fucking sends a dude in there with a wire on, and then he asks him all his questions. You know,
that
Richard,
was some dirtbag shit. By the way,
I mean, the whole FBI. Number one, American justice.
Was that the FBI or the GBI?
That was the FBI.
Okay.
That was John Hamm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they sit the nigga in there with the wire and shit. So, you know, he's asking Richard Jewell questions, and Richard Jewell's answering the shit like. And of course, fucking Mandem over there getting fucking OD nervous and shit. Like, nigga, he's answering the questions you want him to, like.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was like he was basically at many points in this movie, Richard Jewell did give off the illusion that he was a bomber.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he was in there asking a question that he asked Richard Jewell like, "Oh, what you think about the bomb?" He's like, "Oh, well, you know, I don't know if it was a pipe bomb or this kind of bomb or this that, but I read a lot of shit."
That nigga knew. He was like, "Well, see what the bomb was. The bomb was rigged to blow out, but when the kids knocked it over, it blew upwards, and you know, them actually messing with it saved a lot of lives."
Yeah, so he was like, he just said mad shit about bombs that like the regular human should not know.
But the nigga the nigga is what do you call that shit?
Well, I say he's well versed in shit. Yeah, like he had like police, like he read police.
He used to be a cop, also.
Yeah, he read a bunch of shit on how to deal with bombs and this, that, and the third. So I'm assuming most of the information he knows is because he read it from a book and learned it, and just stays in his head. So he was
astute in everything law.
So he can recite everything that he knows like very well. So if you ask him a question about bombs, he's gonna tell you fucking everything. But telling all this information to the FBI while you're a suspect as a bomber and you know all this shit about bombs, it's not a good look.
Well, unbeknownst to fucking Richard Jewell, he didn't know that fucking fuckface came over there to have lasagna and fucking wire. I laughed actually when the nigga got in the van and that nigga said.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that was OD dramatic.
Yeah, are you upset that you did that? Like, you seem to be alright to me.
But Mandem's face at the table, he was like. And Richard was just like, you know.
I was wondering why he was looking like that. I was like, "What's up with you, my nigga?" Like,
I knew that nigga was wired, fam.
But it's still like I was trying to figure out who that was.
It was the cop that was working the park with him.
Was that was the ball guy that found the bomb?
Ball guy.
Okay.
That nigga still. But so anyway, so the fucking FBI agent is in the bar with the reporter, right? And the reporter goes, you know, she's seducing him, yada yada yada. She's like, "You gotta give me something. Come on." And he's like, "We're looking into Richard Jewell."
Yeah, Richard Jewell, the security guard.
Yeah, he did.
At the park.
The security guard at the park.
God, she's like, "No shit."
Shit. And she was like, "All right, so we're gonna get a room or we're gonna fuck in my car."
Yeah, we just get the fuck. Like, this is happening for real.
Yeah,
like,
that nigga
shit.
was.
I was just giving her the information for free. I can get some cheeks.
Yeah, I'm about to get some cheeks.
She takes that information and ran every article she could. Just basically, like, do you think the investigation would have went differently if she never posted that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I would say the same thing.
Because if she didn't do anything, they would have looked and then they would have found out. They would have did the time shit, and they would have been like, "This fat nigga didn't do this."
Yeah.
But because the court of public opinion,
Yeah.
so you once you're guilty of court of public opinion, my nigga, that's your ass.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, she posted the article, and then like now everybody is like, "Oh, did you do it?" Blah blah blah.
That nigga was. I guess he don't read newspapers or watch the news because that nigga had no idea.
Yeah, that fact.
For like 2 days.
Went like he was just living his regular life because he wasn't going back to work because the shit just happened. So like he was definitely about to go back to work, and his mom just so happened to turn the TV on as soon as he walked out the door and was like, "Yo, Richard Jewell is the prime suspect in the bombing." She's like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
And now FBI came and was, "Hey, Rich, can you come down to the bureau with us and we wanna film
a training video."
a training video."
Yeah, to reenact the bombing. He's like, "Oh, okay, sure, whatever."
Yeah.
Like his favorite sentence, "Oh, I love to help."
Yeah, I love to help.
I help you guys out.
So the motherfucker come and then they have some shit where he's talking and they give him a fucking waiver where he waives his Miranda rights.
Yeah, so like he's like, let's pretend we read you your rights. Let's pretend we just told you did all. We all introduced ourselves, blah blah blah. And in order to make it look real, we're gonna need you to sign this waiver.
Motherfucker said,
that's for,
motherfucker said, take that tape, throw it away. Take that, put another one in.
Yeah. He's like, then he's like, I don't necessarily feel comfortable signing this or what. He's like, don't even worry about it.
But like they was like, yo, come on, just say it's for the training thing. Cause he went like this first. He said,
oh yeah, he fake signed it, and they was like, no, Richard, you got to sign this for real. And he's like, but this is a real document.
And you saw in his head, cause he talked to his lawyer friend. Forgot in the beginning of the movie, he makes friends with this a small business attorney. And then he calls him because the guy said he wanted to get a book deal. So he calls him about the book deal. And the fucking lawyer says, yo, don't sign nothing.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah. Sam Rockwell. Who fucking did amazing, by the way.
Facts.
But so he's like, you see, he wants to be cool with the cops. But his brain, like his wheels are turning, as rusty as they are.
Yeah.
His wheels are turning and he's like, no. He told he told me not to sign anything.
Yeah. So then he's like, okay, don't even worry about it. Forget the document. Forget all that. This guy's gonna leave out the room. He's gonna come back in. He's gonna start reading your Miranda rights. Blah blah blah. And then as he's in the middle of doing it, he's like, why are you reading me my rights? Like, what's going on?
That motherfucker Richard said, I used to be a cop. Yeah. Which means, I've done this before.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, you're not gonna read me my rights, but he's like, I'd like to speak to my attorney. He's like,
what you need an attorney for?
What you need an attorney for? Like, this is a training video. Like,
I was son. That's when I was like, yo, look at these motherfuckers right here trying to jam my man up, man.
Yeah, they was trying their hardest to make him slip up in any way.
Yo, and like, I know they do that to niggas, man. And niggas in the Bing right now over some dumb shit on shit they ain't even do. But that's neither here nor there. So he calls the lawyer, right? And the lawyer goes, what the fuck is he calling? Like, the lady, he walks in. The lady's like, yo, you can't put your shit on voicemail because I need you to talk to you. So he calls the FBI. And it was like, yeah, I got a call from Richard Jewell, my client, Richard Jewell. FBI was like, yo, there's nobody here for that name. Don't call back. That nigga said,
you dial that number again?
Yep. That nigga said all the red flags came falling from the fucking ceiling. And he was like, I just called. He said somebody's name not there. He said, no, don't let me call so and so and let them know that yada yada yada.
That you're violating his constitutional rights.
Yeah.
Walk back in the room. Phone call for Richard.
Yeah. He was like, yo, he said, let me talk to the head person in charge. Gave that nigga John Hamm the business.
Facts. He's like, yo, don't say another word to him. Don't look at him. He's like, yo, leave my mans alone. He ain't got nothing to do with this. Blah blah blah. Basically, got him all the way the fuck up out of here. And he was like, ooh. Your attorney's loud.
Yeah,
like, don't try to get your jokes off, and then you just got fucking put in your place, pussy.
That nigga wasn't done putting niggas in their place either. That nigga put everybody. He put Richard ass in the place.
Facts, but I like how Richard turned up at the end though.
Oh yeah,
that was a good little final.
Yeah,
scene.
I told you that
was powerful as hell.
That motherfucker said. But anyway, we'll get to that. Wait. But
so Richard leaves. Then he goes back home, and what is it? Does the lawyer pull up the same day? or like the next day.
I don't know, man. I don't know the fucking chronological.
I would just say the lawyer pulls up the next day, and he start asking Richard a bunch of questions like, "Yo, did you do this?" Like, just basically asking a bunch like, "Yo, did you do this? Do you know who did this?"
Because the lawyer got to ask you that shit.
Yeah,
because they got to figure out how they gonna fight the shit.
Yeah, so just to be sure, so he asked him. Richard's like, "No, I didn't do this, and I thought you knew me better than that." He's like, "All right, my nigga, well then let's beat this fucking case." Goes on the Today Show. And the host, I ain't gonna say the host handed his ass to him because he said the host handed him his ass on national TV, but I don't think he got him that bad. I thought
he just dropped shit on him that he didn't know.
Yeah, I thought the lawyer defended himself pretty well. Like, if you don't know, you don't know.
I mean, Richard had got a lot of shit going on, man. Shit he forgot.
Yeah, so he basically telling him a whole bunch of shit. Oh, he had a prior arrest for impersonating a cop. He got a whole secret cabin that he didn't know about, blah blah blah. But it's like, if I'm your homie, like, I don't give a fuck about your arrest record, my nigga, or your secret cabin.
That shit factors in.
I mean, it does, but I'm just saying that
the lawyer can't look like on TV that he don't know his client.
But I'm just saying, like, as the lawyer, I wouldn't think to ask those like kind of questions. Like, do you got a secret cabin?
Well, it's like well, not that, but when he says tell him everything, you got to tell him everything, because if he goes on TV and he be like, well, I've known him for so and so 10 years, and I know he's a good guy. So you know him 10 years. You don't have a cabin. It's like when I be
to me the cabin shit seemed kind of relevant.
It's like when you I be telling chicks like, you be fucking a nigga for like 6 years. You don't know his last name. Like, come on, man. Hey, what's wrong with you?
That's different.
It's not. It's the same.
A cabin versus a last name.
In 10 years, you're gonna fucking. If I know you for 10 years, if I talk to you for 10 years, hey man, I got this cabin that I go to, and I don't. If it's year 4, or if it's year 8. One of the years you gonna fucking, hey man, you wanna roll to this cabin with me, man? If you that close for 10 years, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, clearly,
because he said Richard Jewell's a friend.
Close.
But it's the lawyer talk.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, anyway, I feel like
so he basically calls Richard, starts cussing him out, whatever. Like, you ain't telling me this shit. Richard's like, yo, I was flustered. I forgot. I didn't remember. Blah blah blah. Like, all right, my nigga, I'm gonna need you to be 100% honest with me from here on out, whatever. So wasn't it like the same day they that's when him and Nadia go do the test to like see how long it takes?
No, did he? Yeah, I think he did it. Yeah, he did it.
All right, so basically they do a test to see from the time the phone call was placed versus when the bomb exploded, did Richard have enough time to place the bomb, go make a phone call, and then get back to the park? Yeah. They said it took 6 minutes, and he would have had to get to the park and back within 1 minute. And they're like, there's no way he could have fucking did this shit. Yeah. So they like, okay, in their mind, like, all right, this exonerates him from all suspicion or whatever, but that only makes the FBI just be like, well, he had an accomplice, whatever. So who gives a fuck?
Yeah, because the FBI got outed because they leaked the information that Richard Jewell was the prime suspect. So they had to find something on him. Their main goal was not to find who did it, was to pin this shit on this fat nigga.
The whole movie that was just like, well, since the information got leaked, now we really got to make it look like that this nigga did this shit. Yeah. So when did the Tupperware shit happen?
After that.
Okay, so bless you, by the way. So then the FBI starts to like, didn't they pull up to his house first before that? They did something before they took the Tupperware shit.
No, that's when they took him down to the station.
Okay, that was the first thing. So the next thing they do, they pull up to his house, and the lawyer lets Richard know that they come to the house, they're gonna start taking shit, blah blah blah. Do you have any guns?
You actually see the spray.
And Richard's like, yeah. Say what?
I said you can see the spray.
Oh, yeah. And Richard's like, yeah, I got guns. And he's like, okay, well, pull them out so the FBI aren't surprised. Nigga pulls out pistols, AKs, like mad automatic weaponry, big ass Bowie knives. Like, he had like mad shit.
This nigga had the arsenal.
He made it. He definitely, like, he looked like a fucking like a psychopath. Like why? He's like, yo, why you got all this guns?
I didn't think that. And then nigga said the same thing. He was like, the nigga said, what you doing all these guns? Nigga said, it's Georgia. He's a Georgia boy.
He's like,
and he's a cop. Cop always have OD arsenals. Shit,
True.
Fucking one of our friends has a fucking goddamn armory in his house.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I remember him saying that. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
So he's like, no, I hunt. And I'll be honest, you think Richard Jewell is hunting?
Yeah, he's shooting deer and shit. He got to get it off somehow.
I guess.
Plus, he's dumb accurate. When they was at the fucking shooting range, that nigga was dummy accurate.
True. right, so
You go radio.
So he go no. So the FBI pulls up. They just start taking every fucking thing, like everything that's in the house. They put in bags. They start taking DVDs, socks. Took his mom drawers. Like they took everything.
Yeah.
So
and Richard Jewell's making this excuse for everything. Well, they're taking this.
he's like, well, you never like the well. It'll help clear my name. That's like, well, if it help him clear my name, take it. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you need help finding something? I'll help you. The lawyer told him, don't say shit when they get here, my nigga. Just sit down. Let me do all the talking. And every time they do anything, Richard Jewell, I'll help you. I'll do this. I'll do that.
That nigga said. The lawyer said, yo, my main rule, don't talk.
Yeah, he said, what I tell you not to do.
That motherfucker said, well, I used to be a cop. He was like, that. What did you just do? You just talked. That motherfucking, that nigga came out there and they was like, are y'all ready? That nigga said, well, cop. And he's like, I used to be a cop. The fucking lawyer said, so laugh my ass off, nigga.
Yeah, he was basically just like, he would not stop talking the whole time they was there. So they get finished confiscating everything. They take the mom's, like, I guess, bras and underwear. She gets fucking pissed. So she starts chasing after him to try to get her drawers back. The lawyer chases after the mom, and Richard is standing outside by himself. The FBI agent's like, hey, come here.
Yeah, whenever you see a fucking FBI agent go like this.
Yeah. Yeah, like he looked around. Hey, come here. Closed the door behind him and shit.
Yep.
He's like, hey, I'm going to dial this number. And after the beep, I want you to say, I don't even know if I want to say this for the fuck around and try to say that we the bombers.
That nigga said, say you got 30 minutes for yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, like you got 30 minutes, blah, blah, blah. And he said that shit like fucking, he's like, all right, say it again. Let's do a couple more takes. You have 30 minutes, blah, 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 blah. Keep going. Let's do a series. Let's do a series. You have to, like, he dead-ass said that shit about 12 times. Lawyer walks in the door. What the fuck is this?
Say you can't do that.
You don't talk to him. You don't talk to him.
Hey, he volunteered. He volunteered.
Your client volunteered, man. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
And then Richard
looked at the other lawyer.
It'll help me clear my name.
He looked at the other lawyer. Yo, hey, the FBI agent. Yo, we need. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
They just fucking bounce. So then the lawyer starts fucking chewing Richard out. Like, what? Why were you talking to them? Oh, it'll help me clear my name. Like, I'm just trying to help. Blah blah blah. He's like, yo, don't fuck. Like, you realize they're trying to fry you, right? Like, they're not your friends. They're here to fucking fry you. Stop giving them shit to help them fry you. Why are you doing this? He's like, oh, stop making excuses for these niggas.
And
what
definitely,
are you doing?
because definitely John Hamm fucking hit him with the, from cop to cop.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I know what I know what from cop to cop means.
I know what that means.
Like they're looking at me like I'm less than, blah blah blah, like that. Like that's when Richard turned up for real. It does piss me off. Like I am pissed off. Like they doing all this shit, blah blah blah. And
the lawyer was like, so you ready to get in their ass?
Yeah. So then after that, they go find his best friend at the diner.
Yeah.
Chilling, eating a burger. Like, can they do that?
Yep.
They can just yeet you from the middle of because I thought that was kind of crazy. So his homies in the diner just like eating a burger and shit. They just pull up, you need to come with us, and just walk this nigga out the door. And they interrogate him. They ask him to
wear a wire.
Yeah, they ask him to wear a wire. They ask him does he know about bombs, and he's like, well, I had to tell him that when we were kids. I used to make pipe bombs, like real small ones, but I had to tell him about that. They think I'm your gay lover. Which I thought was hilarious.
Nah, FBI always throw that gay shit in there for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them and fucking sexuality, but they always throw. So y'all fucking? You know what? You know why though? So they be like that. Be like, no. Look, this nigga did this, and this.
Yeah. So basically, they was like because of the lawyer showed them the time shit. And they was like, okay, well, nah, he got to have an accomplice. So they looking at his friend as the accomplice / gay lover. Which I don't know why he couldn't have just been an accomplice. Why he got to be the gay lover too? But whatever. We just talked about it.
Fat boy
so they was like they basically wanted him to air my nigga out. And
oh yeah, they also fucking FBI. Let me tell you what. The FBI was not that smart. Also, they were just brutish because they definitely did tell his best friend that the other nigga had a wire and they wanted him to wear wire too. Why would you privy that information?
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Oh, and also I forgot. Right after the FBI had left, they the lawyer's, I guess, girlfriend or whatever at the time, she came in and was like, the office and this apartment is bugged.
Yep.
So they bugged him. I'm assuming when they came in there to pick all the shit up, they bugged his apartment so they could get any information that they could out of him. So now they're sitting there trying to figure out a game plan on what to do, how they gonna move. And shout out to his poor mother, fam. Cause she was going through it. Like the whole movie, she was just fucked up.
Yeah, they
like
was
as a mother, like she would just hurt just all the time, just looking at them, just like, yo, can y'all please, like my son did not do this. Like, let me see if I can zoom in on her fucking face.
Kathy Bates, man.
Yeah, she did a good ass job.
I think when you was on
she
the
looked
Google
like
search,
this the entire fucking movie, fam. Just sad, just anything. Like anytime anybody said anything, she was just fucking sad and just like she was fucked up for real, for real.
Yeah.
So when they start talking about what they're gonna do, and I guess she turned the TV on, and it's like has bombs and explosions playing. Like Richard just snatched him up. You can't be playing this with bombs and stuff when you know they're trying to pin the bomb on me. Blah blah blah. So she just breaks down.
Yeah.
Goes in the bathroom, starts crying and shit. Richard goes to console her. Then he's like, I mean, was I wrong? He's like, did I do something wrong? He's like, this place is bugged, right?
Yeah, but he was but you know, he probably never talked to her like that. Richard seems like a super easygoing guy.
Yeah.
So like when you hear him talk to his mom like that, it's like, all right.
Yeah. So at that point, like you knew this because that was like Richard got like
that motherfucker broke the cookie jar.
Yeah. So at that point, that's how you knew that he was ready to fight back.
Yeah. So then,
is that when they pulled up on the?
That's when they pulled up on the reporter.
So all right, so Richard and the lawyer they go to the reporter's office who posted the story in the first place, and they gave this bitch to work.
Yo, son,
they got this bitch all the way up out of here, fam.
If that shit went anything like that in real life, I see why she fucking died from morphine overdose.
So they basically go in there and be like, oh yeah, like shout out to you for reporting all these fucking lies, blah blah blah. Like you ain't shit. Like no, I report the truth. Like no, bitch, you like what you did is lie.
He said, how did you get a job?
He's like, look at this man. This man right here is like this is a good man. Oh, this is a good man. Like you fuck yeah. He's standing there looking stupid as fuck. Like this is a good man right here. You ruined this man's fucking life over something that you can't even fucking prove. Blah blah blah. He basically chewed the fuck out.
Yeah.
And shout out to Richard just looking like that for most of the movie, by the way. But so he's like, you basically just ruined this man's fucking life. Like you, like he didn't deserve this. And I guess he slipped her the paper with the shit on it.
Nah, he brought what she wrote, and he said what she wrote. He said something. He said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Oh yeah. So
she was like, and she was number one. She was a bitch.
Yeah.
Like a hard body. Like they tried to redeem her at the end, but fuck that bitch.
Yeah,
like in the beginning of the movie, she like when the Olympics came, she went OD crazy on everybody in that newsroom.
Yeah, she was like, "Fam, I need y'all niggas to give me something. Y'all ain't got murdered, homicide. Y'all ain't got shit."
She's like,
"Fuck all y'all."
She's like, I'm sorry that my murders take away from your other stories.
Yeah, so she was like, she just trashed the whole fucking movie, and they try to give her redemption.
Yeah, at the end,
you don't get redeemed.
Nah,
bitch.
like,
bitch. You did this.
You did this to this man because you wanted a scoop, because you wanted to be that person.
Yeah, so after that, she goes on her own and does the little test to see if he could have made the phone call. She's like, damn, I fucked up for real. This nigga really didn't do this.
Yep.
So she goes back to the FBI agent. She's like, yo, Richard didn't do this. He's like, I know.
No, he was like, I know. He's like, he had an accomplice.
Oh yeah. She was like, there's no way Richard could have done this. She's like, yeah, I know. He had an accomplice. And she's like, how do you know he had an accomplice? Like, well, that's like... Sure, like why? Like why wouldn't you have an accomplice?
And why are you even talking to me, bitch?
Yeah,
I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Because he was mad as fuck that she basically fucked him and got the information and leaked it.
Yeah, well, they didn't know who leaked the information, but like he was tight.
Yeah. Well, he was the only one that knew that.
That's another reason why he was probably going hard body.
Yeah, because he was like, damn, I did this, so now I really got to put this nigga away. If I leak the information, I got to be the one to put this nigga away. So he basically just chumped her the fuck off. She's like, yeah. She's like, you need me just as much as I need. He's like, I don't need you for shit, bitch.
Yeah.
Like chump her off, leave her ass just sitting there. So she's basically fucking out of commission for the movie. And they have like a press conference the next day or something where they let Richard's mom go on the stand and say what she got to say, and she goes up there and just says like this fucking heartbroken ass speech. She starts crying and shit. Like everybody in the audience starts crying. The reporter sitting in the back, she start crying and shit. And just like, you let niggas know like this, y'all really fucked this man's life up. All like for saving lives. And so then right after that press conference, Richard and the lawyer go and have a sit down with the FBI to like actually to talk about what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
And goddamn, what a scene that was.
Yeah, that was fire.
Because this nigga Richard basically spent his whole life like trying to be law enforcement, but now he's like, they were asking him a bunch of questions like, yo, do you know who did this? Or no, first he said, is it true that you said it's gonna be messy down in Atlanta this weekend? He's like, I was talking about the traffic. Like, what are you talking about, fam? He was basically trying to say, oh, did you say this? Like, no, nigga, I didn't say this. Like, do you know who bombed the thing? He's like, no, I don't know who bombed the thing. And I forgot what he said with the FBI. He's like turned up on him, like out of nowhere. Like, he got crazy as fuck. He was like,
did you bomb? Did you? He like, and he was like,
yeah, he started going bliss and started spitting and shit. And then the lawyer was like, come on, feel like asked and answered. Like, that's like asked and answered. You asked, we answered. Like, move on. So Richard was like, hold on. And the lawyer was like, Richard, we ain't got. He's like, nah, my nigga. If I'm gonna say something, my nigga, I'm gonna say this.
I want to answer a question.
Yeah, listen to me.
I want to ask a question.
He's like, I walked in here and I looked at your little decal and I thought it meant something. I thought you guys were like for the people, but the more I interact with y'all, I see that y'all niggas ain't shit. Like, I spent my whole life wanting to be law enforcement. I look at the FBI at the top of the food chain, what everyone should aspire to be. Yeah. And y'all are showing me that being the FBI agent don't mean shit because y'all are shitty fucking people.
Y'all know I didn't do this. Y'all know I didn't do this, and it breaks my heart that the more you have me here, it's the motherfucker that goes out. Y'all not, it's time you're not looking for the real person that did this.
He's like, so like, what are you gonna do when it happens again?
Which it did happen 3 more times, by the way.
Yeah, you're gonna,
It happened 3 more times. Yeah, or 2 more times.
He's like, what are you gonna do when it happens again? He's like, you can't say that. You're gonna say I was interrogating Richard Jewell.
Yeah.
He's like, so you can either sit here and waste your time on me, or you can get your ass out there and go find the real guy.
Yep.
Like, now, do you have a case against me? Man said, do you have any evidence against me? Like, I was like, he was just like tweet like FBI agent was pissed to his core.
But like fucking Richard Jewell was trying to like keep his composure and like.
Yeah,
that nigga's like already suffered like 2-mile heart attacks.
Yeah, facts. So he was like, you have any evidence against me? They didn't say nothing. She's like, well, I think we have nothing further to discuss. And him and the lawyer just got up, walked out the room. I said, he bossed up on them niggas. The lawyer was tough. Like, yeah. He's like, I knew my nigga Richard had it. Like, I've been waiting on this the whole fucking movie. So basically, Richard fucking chumped the FBI agents off and fucking do a time skip like 3 months later, and the FBI agents pull up on him at a diner, and it gives them I guess a document saying that the charges are dropped against you. You're a free man. You're free to go. Blah blah blah.
Nah, they never brought charges on him. It was like he's no longer the prime suspect in this investigation. Then he go and look at the lawyer and go, I still think your client did this.
Yeah, he's like, I still think you're like,
So when they found out that the other nigga, the Rudolph nigga, got arrested, I would have been like, yo, find the FBI agent. Find this nigga right now. Had this nigga apologize to me in my face. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. So basically, when they let him go, and that scene was kind of fire too. When he was like, I wanna go see Mama.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was like, that's a good ass actor, fam. Like, cause he killed that shit.
Yeah, he did good, man.
And so he was like,
that's a bumbling oath.
Yeah, I want to go see my mama. He's like, thank you so much for helping me. Blah blah blah. He was talking with the lawyer. So 6 years passed. And Richard became a cop somewhere, and the lawyer was like, they got him. He's like, who? So at this point, I'm assuming Richard done already, like, he done forgot about this. He done moved on. He was like, the guy who bombed him, that we got his confession. Like, his name's Eric Rudolph. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, when did they read him his something, or when did they?
No, he said, I want to be there when they arraign him or something.
Yeah, he's like, I want to be there for the arraignment. He's like, okay, I'll let you know. So he leaves, and then Richard just started crying, like the end of the movie. So that happened in 2002, I guess, when the guy confessed. And sadly, Richard Jewell ended up passing in 2007 from, what did it say, heart attack or heart failure?
Yeah, but it's really from diabetic complications.
Yeah. So he ended up passing in 2007. The reporter ended up passing from morphine overdose. The lawyer and his wife, they end up having 2 kids, and Richard Jewell's mom takes care of them on the weekend. But that was just like a lot of biopics. Is like, man, this one was OD fire.
Yeah, that shit was pretty good. Shout out to Clint Eastwood, man. His movies are rarely, like, when he directs, they're rarely like fucking not good.
Yeah, so like I said, it's based off a true story. So if y'all wanna, you can either watch the movie or do the research on your own to find more information. But that's a real ass story. Shout out to Richard Jewell. based on my research, I don't think he fucking did it. Like the FBI just.
I mean, we know he didn't do it.
Yeah, they just did. They just went about it the shittiest way they could to try to just frame an innocent man for not doing anything, and fuck them guys. So, shout out to Richard Jewell, and do better, FBI.
The government is fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It ain't about if you innocent or not. It's about if they got enough to put your ass in jail.
Yeah.
Make you plea out.
Which they tried to do with all of their fucking power.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, shout out to that. It's past 7:45, by the way.
Yeah,
you
it's time,
still want to react to that?
It's
Okay. All right, y'all.
All right, it's time to get up out of here. I appreciate. Hey, man, we had a record-breaking day in Banter Debauchery today.
Fam.
So appreciate everybody that was in the chat.
Out. If anybody in this bitch that ain't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help us get our numbers up. The more niggas that subscribe and like the video, the easier it is for anyone who's not subscribed to see the video.
Yeah, facts, because I don't want to send Blue Chew numbers.
Mm-hmm.
They told me to send them numbers for the sponsorship.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, so shout out to everybody that was here today. Shout out to everybody that said some shit in the chat. Or shout out to the lurkers that don't say shit. I'm talking to you, Jermaine, because you never say fucking anything, but I know you watching.
Yeah, shout out to the government drop.
What's up?
I said, shout out to you dropping this government.
Good fuck, you know. Yeah, so sign us off, Chief.
All right, man. Y'all know what they say about chicken.